Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with a surprise Low Kick Online Street Fighter V bracket. My name is Seth, I'm your streamer, commentator for the day, but I am joined by the Sultan of Sips, the Duke of Drinks, the Regents of Refreshments himself, Saint Cola on the mic. How you doing, homie?
I can't even intro myself right after hearing that, because those were like mad sick. Like that intro was mad sick. How long did it take you to think of that? You know what? That's ridiculous. That was actually ridiculous. But thank you for having me here. Excited to come back to the Midwest. No, I'm sorry, Mid-Best action. Glad that y'all came through with it on the Friday. Knew we were missing a little bit of Street Fighter V, but we got y'all coming through. And it's a decent top 8. You're going to see some heavy hitters that you probably see in other places. Obviously, they originated here, but, you probably see them working out at, Digital Havoc. You see them at the Casa. You see them at NLBC, but you're going to see them here, too, as well, along with some other surprises. Stinky Vita Hanrada versus Black in Galaxy, both the homies out here. I don't know why my man's got Stinky by the name. That man is unusual.
Man,
down this damn bracket.
You know how Stewart
what's
be,
wrong
man. With him? You know how these Cody players be, dude. They always want to just like bust out the pipe and then lose the brain. It's always they're always meme lords, but they're always cool. But they're always, I don't know, man.
Are they always cool? You know what?
I said that.
Listen, I'm gonna hit him with the government. I don't care, Stu. I don't care. I saw Stu fighting Vita Hanrada. I saw him fighting Shine, and he used 3 bars of EX on EX Zonk to push Shine to the corner. And Shine was like, "This dude's fighting like it's personal out here. He is fighting like it's personal." But he's a nice dude. He's a nice dude. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. He's a nice dude. But he definitely fights like it's personal.
Shine
like he swings at you like he's trying to really swing at you.
He blocked one EX Zonk, and then he was like, "Oh, he random Socrates." Did you see that?
Yep.
Rob TV is godlike for that one, bro, but it's so true. It's applicable universally to, oh, he random.
Yeah. We're not gonna get that debate. We're not gonna, start any things on the Twitter line or timelines and what's this? Is this move this or whatever? Stu does have a game plan. He definitely has been playing this character for quite a while, even before the early days of when Cody was a little bit weaker. He's a lot stronger now in terms of getting a lot more damage off of these conversions and things like that, especially off the big heavy charge Zonk.
Yeah. Ooh, baited the V skill 1 or just got behind it. Nice use. Early use of the V shift. Oh no, he's doing this shit
Double
again.
it down.
Okay, so one thing that I know about how Stewart wants to play is Stewart's constantly buffering. Stewart's constantly putting threats out on the screen. I think Black and Galaxy is going to have to really understand that early on, or just overload that pressure. But you see how Stewart on defense is ready and willing. Look at that, baits that V shift.
The catch.
Got enough of that data that he needed. Goes for that
knockdown. Too obvious.
Oh,
the wake up sand denied and the damage applied. Back throw, and I like that. Black in Galaxy, knowing that would do it for the distance. That's the first one to him. And you were talking about how it's going to, oh, man, see, let me talk about the Mika player. Let me talk about my man Black in Galaxy. Round start with the Zonks. He's going to spin that meter and spin it now.
Oh, just outside for the shimmy range. It was a really good idea for Stewart to try to provoke that from him, but just missed position. Now we're back in the mid-screen. Yeah, Stewart really wants to steal his turns back. Oh, punish.
That's bad. Now you're in the blender. It don't matter who you are, don't matter who you play. If you're caught in the corner against Mika, you got to find a way out. Be skilled, but here's the activation. Calls out in the dish go. Ooh. It don't matter though. You still stuck in the corner, dog.
Yeah. Oh, grab the sweep. You know how he baits the V shift once again. Look, Stewart. If it didn't work the first time. Oh,
what are you doing, my man? Look at Black in Galaxy going for the brimstone for the finish. This is the thing. Getting a little too obvious with what he's doing, you gotta mix up your approach. It's harder. Easier said than done with Cody. He doesn't have a typical kind of reversal. He doesn't have a 3-frame. I get it. Bad spray is pretty good this season, but we saw how it got blown up there. However, keep going for the V-shift, especially in the corner. You're gonna get got.
Absolutely. And I think that with him spending all of that V-shift, he's not going to be able to take those turns back effectively once he gets meter. He's losing steam so early. He's giving it away. And then by the time he's able to start that momentum build, he doesn't have the V-trigger to do so with pipe. Nice backdash to bait the throw. But
that was so smart. Gets a punish.
For Black
don't put yourself in the corner. Please get out. Please get out. Please, dude, don't put your... Nah, this is where it all goes wrong. You put yourself in the corner. It's the moments like this where people are like, damn. This is the moment right here you lost the game. This is the moment where you got the stun.
No.
And it's done. Oh, God. I told you, Stu. You put yourself in the corner, that's a KO. I told you.
It's like you really want to say, just block, bro. Just block.
Well, also, one thing you should do is not put yourself in the corner. Obviously, that's a thing that you have to learn as you play and get those tendencies out. Nice anti-air there.
There we go. Offensive V reversal, locking him down. Okay, is he gonna try it again? He did. Yo,
look at him take all these throws.
Yeah,
bro, it's the propaganda.
Third time's the charm. All right, so with that lockdown, but now Nadeshko comes out early, gets him in the corner, and this has already spelled really bad news for Stewart. Oh, delayed button from Blacken.
EX does not connect. That's gonna be a punish. Stu,
this might be
finish the plate.
Yeah, please finish the plate. He does not have a way into V trigger activation. He does now.
The chase down on the V shift again. That's gonna be the win for Black and Galaxy. Too many V shifts, shifting all the way back into losers. Black and Galaxy putting them down to the ground. And because we're not esports, it's the losers bracket, not the lower bracket. Don't get it twisted out here.
That's so tragic because that was bars. V shifted his way down to the losers bracket. It sucked. Like, I understand that Black and Galaxy and Mika in general is just going to run you down, right? Constantly put you into those block strings, constantly get you in guessing situations, but really, you gotta take, like, you gave him enough data in that first round with the way that you just did not want to take any of those mix-ups, and you kept brute force. It's like you brute force the defense, you know? That gives him just enough. Like, that gave him more than anything, more than what he needed for that data, and then he just ran with it.
One of the things that you have to do is maybe delay some of the V shifts and stuff like that. It is a good option to deal with Mika, and a lot of Mika players like Luffy will tell you, bro, just V shift. That's all you gotta do, but it's not so simple, especially if they start delaying their normals to catch you.
Yeah, getting the V shift read in this game is extremely dangerous. I mean, like, it's another layer, absolutely, but it's another threat too. Like, you can get yourself read on the V shift and have yourself be punished. It's crush counterable, which we saw a couple of times over there. You know, the neutral jumps. Cody has like really devastating defensive tools like V-Skill 1, Bad Spray, and now with incorporation for V-Shift, Stewart just did not want to block any of those, and Blacken was just able to take that, abuse that, and constantly get, you know, knockdown situations, humongous damage. And it was like, Stewart had the lead once in that final round right there. Ooh, he was poised to take it. You were finish your plate, please, but Stewart got greedy on defense, man. Greedy.
I feel him though. I feel Stu though. I wouldn't pick up a fighting game to pay $60 to play a fighting game to just block. I want to press buttons and I want to hurt them. Hopefully Stu will play some hurt on the people in the losers bracket. That's where he's at right now. So if you want to see more Cody action, you might get to see it as he works his way up. He's been able to do so in the low kick brackets. He's been able to make some top placements. He ain't out of this just yet. But speaking of top players out here, underscore up on the deck, that is a fan favorite or a fan hatred right there.
Yeah,
this dude, if you see him in rank, you know he's coming for your points, and it's a type of Cammy that a lot of people, they don't like the way he plays, but guess what, hold that, because honestly, if he's getting the victories, you can't say shit. He's ridiculous out here. He's a warlord player. That level 99 Cammy ain't for show. He ain't just looking at her in training mode or little costumes and stuff like that. He's actually putting her to work. The Sriracha Flash, that's a big boy, and it's got some big damage. He's been running Abigail for a while too. Not the most fun matchup, I don't think, this season for Abigail. I would say, to be honest, where it used to be like 5.5 in Cammy's favor, probably, or maybe even, I would say it's more on Cammy's favor now because of the anti-air nerfs to the character, to Abigail. But he can still dish out the damage if he's able to land it.
Yeah, I would think that it's probably still, I would argue that it's still a 5-5. Like, yeah, because Abigail lost a little bit of tools to deal with Cammy. Like, the fact that...
A little bit? You can't anti-air!
Hey, look.
Bro, what are you anti-air with? Predictive parry? Sorry, Abigail players have been getting into me recently. They're like, I can't anti-air. I can't anti-air.
They're getting in your head. Now you're thinking like one, man. You can't let them do that to you. But I'm saying, I think it's probably still even, just because it's more dependent on, it's still very, very dependent on the Abby to kind of be on point to shut down Cammy's approaches. Like, it's still, the capability is still very much there. The addition of V-shift to be able to V-shift those dive kicks, like that's a universal buff for the matchup. Like that, anybody trying to deal with that, those dive kicks. I would say that with that in Abigail's arsenal, the capitalization is immense for him. So it's like,
yeah,
it's still
if he
very
makes it work,
read-dependent.
he can make it work.
Yeah, it's still very read dependent, but you know, that's definitely, don't count that out, you know. And I think that that's the only argument that I would be able to poise as making it even still.
Yeah, that's, and Sriracha Flash himself comes in the chat and he's like, yo, this is, if I can get the damage, it can even out. And that also, this is where, like, the on paper, this is where matchups get so muddy, because as a Cammy player, we hate her. We hate the character. That's Cammy, right? But the issue is, she's got to damn near play perfect and not get hit. It's like a 2-3 combo situation and you lost the round, right? So one good predictive anti-air that leads into V-trigger into you're just looking at red means you're in the loser's bracket. In underscore, if he's playing too risky, Sriracha Flash can capitalize on that. We'll see if that happens. Sriracha Flash been running this character for a while. He's I'd say he's a pretty damn good Abigail player. I think he's a lot better than his rank portrays. You know, he's a family man, so he got a lot of work he's got to put into. But you know, again, underscore, not a person I want to see in ranked in tournament. I love the guy. He's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. But his Cammy makes you hate Street Fighter 5. To be honest.
Yeah, it's because of the unpredictability that he'll do. Like he random. You know what I'm saying? Like he will full send a lot of just like completely unsafe shit and will just make you second guess your defense all the time. And I think that that's definitely a skill for you to, like, you never know if it's random. You never know if, like, that's exactly how he's trying to open you up. And I think that that's the part that will perpetually frustrate you in your rounds against underscore. But it's more or less like it just feels like you can't read him, which is why, like, one of the earliest things that I praise underscore for, because he's been a low kick staple, like offline. Yeah, he's been there. He's been here since I started. I think like underscore was one of the first people that I saw compete on a local level. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's something that I consistently praise him for, and I can understand how people, like, they either love him or they hate him. And I'm one of the one of the people that I'm just like, dude, I love watching this guy play.
When you watch him play, it's really fun. Maybe it's some kind of frustrating because, like, people are like, why does he have these risky decisions? He's gotten better about these decisions. In fact, it was 2 years ago. It feels like it was only yesterday, but it's not. But before COVID, there was a lot of monthly tournaments that you guys were putting on and at the Game Works, and I remember watching him play in a more paced manner. And even when I watch his streams, he's definitely a lot more paced out than he used to be. He used to be all risk and just looking for the reward and not really maybe caring so much about. He knew about it because he knows about the game, but he didn't care too much about that. But now it's a lot better. The risk is still there. He'll take those risks. So let's see if Sriracha Flash can deal with it. You got to worry about the full screen hooligans, full screen spiral arrows. Yeah, she's got a lot of ways to deal with those long linky limbs. Even the crouching fierce has a lot of recovery on it. You can actually reaction spiral arrow that. Let's see if that actually happens. Underscore Sriracha Flash still in the winner side of things. Let's get it.
Let's see, man. Let's see if Sriracha Flash is going to be ready for the scammy.
About this one.
I don't know, man.
I hope he fought him before. I hope you guys some data, because underscore is built a little different. And by a little bit, I mean he built out of cement. My man is definitely made differently. They went. If you look at the production line, they put something different in him. It's a mystery sauce. I don't know what's going on with him. But
Unico.
Good. Yeah, this Sriracha isn't Illinois. He's outside Illinois.
Tragic. Yeah, Sriracha Flash is outside. He's still Midwest, I want to say, but still outside. Yeah,
Illinois. He's still Midwest.
Already slowing, comfortable pace, playing the footsies, forcing underscore to have to, earn his way in, right? Oh no.
Yeah, keep it tight.
Too. One thing that I need to point out
throw bait.
Yeah, already going with the throw bait.
Does it again?
Oh no.
The stun.
Caught him low. I think Sriracha Flash tried to walk backwards away from that pressure. Ended up getting clipped low with the crouch medium kick into just being dead.
That's exactly what you want to do to stay away from this character. Her constant pressure, even the on zero, some of her light buttons are like that. Look at him, the random sweep with a neutral, bro.
Was it random?
Bro, underscore? Nah, you gotta stop him now. Don't let him get away with that. Don't let him get away with stuff like that.
Remember that conversation that was happening on Twitter the other day about like that random read against Phenom with the EX Tatsu?
Oh god,
that's underscore all the time with every button that he presses, bro.
Underscore has earned that though. Gets away. B shift and play. Goes for the spiral arrow again. The Oki on this in the push that comes from this push to watch the flash to the back of the room here. Oh, you thought? Stay sucker free. DP and the crush.
Goodness, dude. Everything, every action that Sriracha Flash tried to retaliate with, underscore was several steps ahead, man. So many steps ahead. Constantly, he got him caught with the V skill 2 repeatedly. You know, and I'm pretty sure that's just because Sriracha Flash wants to take his turn back. He wants to try to counter poke and anything like that. Actually, just gets caught with the crush counter. Underscore, way more prepared for this matchup than anybody would have thought.
You've got years and years of dealing with this character. Yo, the hooligan, what'd I say? Round start with the hooligan? If there's a player that you want to learn Kami from, it's not underscore. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Other Kami players will just pull that sucker out raw, but they can't land it. Underscore, he's got some magic in him. Again, built different.
Yeah. Okay. Tried to go in for the run punch. Trying to slowly take his way out of that corner. No, you ain't armoring that, homie. Cross under, locked him down. It's looking rough, man. This is rough.
Yeah, this is not looking good. Bag throw's looking long, my friend. Dash up, throw again. The chiropractic. See you Sunday. Underscore with the quick tings out here. Constant pressure, baiting out any defensive tactics. You saw the parry didn't even get applied, and it's all underscore as he is set on set point.
Yep. And now look at him. Okay, I was gonna say he's backing off, walking down a little bit, but went in for the dash up throw. Good return from Sriracha Flash. Oh no, got a little overzealous here. We are close to stun.
Oh, he did it again!
No,
even with all that stun, and that is so heavily punishable. The EX Abigail punch, heavily punishable. DP to do it. Put it back in the corner. What a return. Overhead, that's not what he wanted, and there's a stun. And I think this actually might be. Hold on now. Hold on now. Reset. No, stays in front. It's an overhead. If he gets this combo. Oh no, the DP. No health to save his damn life. And underscore taking it over Sriracha Flash. Bro, that was chaotic, messy, and just beautiful Street Fighter V play from both sides.
I can't even deny that was actually, like, that last round was a pretty well-educated round from underscore with the matchup.
Bro, he did 2 EXDPs. But he was up on rounds, up on life. He was up in terms of momentum.
Look, man.
So it makes sense. It makes sense. But I'll tell you what makes sense is him moving on the bracket destructive, sitting here on the seats right now, ready to jump out and get in the ring, dog. You got your work cut out for him. Because if you have to fight underscore, I hope you took some data from that. I don't know what kind of data you can take from that match, but you gotta take something from it. That's a ones and O's. I don't know what the hell's going on. That's the ones and O's. I can't translate that.
I'm really curious how people take notes against underscore. Like, what do they take away from that match? I guess I shouldn't let him hit me. I don't know what to do, bro.
You just have question marks in that area, like you're just taking on notes of people in ranked, and you look down, it's just like question marks. Like, yeah, that's about it, brother. That's about it.
You see Itabashi Zangief like pull out his phone. It's just question marks the whole time.
Like, bro, I don't know.
I don't know.
What I do know is we got some more action on the way. Lizard Man versus Play Guy. Shout out to Play Guy coming through a lot more of these low kick brackets, and as well as in the Discord, coming through and playing a lot more of the people around. Saw him playing Classico, who I see in the chat. How you doing, brother? But his reward for joining Low Kick this week is to play against the one and only Lizard Bots Lizard Man.
Dude, Lizard Man, you want to talk about random. You want to talk about... Okay, well, I'm not going to say Lizard Man's random.
It's all a good way. We have to clarify, because before someone clips it and tweets us out and starts some mess on the timeline, what we're saying when we say random is we're not saying actual randomness. They're cycling a cycle of options that to the other person seems random, but they're not. Lizard Man's another player. It's really hard to pin down what he wants to do for momentum style, and that's the way he wants to play. But him and Underscore can scale that back, and that's why they're strong. They're not your typical gold players out here, so we're giving them credit, but we just gotta watch what we say, because you know how it is.
Yeah, it's a combination of like their characters having a wealth of options for their offense, and then being able to cycle through those options, you know, non-repeatedly in a way that it's just extremely unpredictable. But and also like properly utilizing their spacing for that, so that way every situation just feels different. Looking at Lizardman already, like constantly, it seems like he's always holding forward, you know, constantly be able to dish out damage and lock you down into the corner. But
you have to prove to him.
Yeah, you gotta, you know, Playguy just needs the time to gather that data to see how he can fight out of this. Hasn't done it.
I'd like to see a reversal off the backboard again. They said this was a nerf, but that's a buff, and that's a buff perfect right there. Quick stuff by Lizardman. Playguy so calmed down, I didn't see a damn DP from him. Not one bar spent. I need to see some reversal to slow down Lizardman. As you were saying, dog, like you gotta calm him down. Yeah. Can't let him run all over you like this.
Yeah, give him a he'll definitely take all of the miles. Okay, V reversaling early, nice bait. Oh man, how did he connect? How did that connect that? That's okay.
That was a little bit of a drop, but no big deal. And you see the mixer coming through to stop the fireball pressure. Eagle spike off the backboard again. It don't matter. Lizardman doesn't know what side he's on, but it doesn't matter. As long as it lands is what matters. V reversal, side switch, gets a hit, and that'll do it right there with the DP for the finish. Lizardman quickly running over Playguy. Yeah. And I like that Playguy in the second round had the anti-air crouch fierce. That was sick. But you just got to do a lot more to stop this Lizardman. You gotta smooth out the wrinkles in your own brain, dog. Yeah. You gotta get the iron board out and stretch it out, dog. No, just take him out. You got to be able to, you know, get in the mud with this dude. You can't let him run all over you.
Yeah, Playguy, I think that some of it is like familiarity, some of it's like warming up. Maybe I think Playguy's just got to heat up a little bit. You know, there are a couple of punish opportunities that Playguy had, but couldn't quite secure those. But hopefully he can start something already with a life lead. Oh no, caught the backdash? What? Okay, lock it down.
Nani?
Nani? Mixer, no.
There we go. Bro, that off the backboard right there, the wall cling right there, makes you want to pick up the character. It's so hard to deal with this, especially if you don't know the new direction that it comes down. It was supposed to be a nerf to stop him from leaving the corner, but just ends up enhancing his offense instead of his defense. Oh, another cross up and the eagle spike. That's Oki. Hold this.
Okay, just blocks it, but actually just hit with the overhead. Not much that Lizardman's going to be able to get. Just little bits of damage here. Anti-air. This is looking rough again. There we go. Yeah. That's what we need to see, baby. When you hear Ken's
tap
theme,
into your genes.
Yeah, man. Oh, wait, hold up. He really brought this back.
He did, but the overhead is denied with the crouching Pierce applied. Pierce to face, going to put him in his place. Lizardman on set point. Maybe just the wrong button. Panicking just a little bit more, but he's getting closer and closer to figuring this matchup out, and how Lizardman wants to play. Nice anti-air there. There you go.
Yeah, he was really inching his way towards victory, but he didn't scare him enough. Lizardman never deterred from pressing on that. Oh man, flew right past him for another cross-up, Dude, where do you block?
This again. He don't know.
I think that's
Lizardman don't know?
Oh, no.
Goes for the meaty stuff, it don't matter. Still gets a stun. One more reset after that, so he's gonna get it done. Heavy DP again. What's the wake-up situation? No EX, no DP, no problem. Lizardman taking this a clean 2-0 in another sweep of the night.
It's sweep after sweep after sweep we've had all night tonight. So, but you know what? We have hit the top 8 territory. No more of this, you know, blasting out of the water. Losers bracket's gonna handle itself up to that point, but we're gonna start getting some close matches, ideally, right? We're running. Right after that, man, it's so hard to come up with things to talk about for that last set, because it was like you saw Playguy slowly piece it together, but then just as he was starting to gather that information and apply it, Lizardman shook it up once again. He didn't even give him an opportunity to start applying things. You know, anti-airs here and there, maybe whip punish here and there, but Lizardman just immediately said, you know what, screw all of this stuff. Screw putting myself out there and taking these damage. You know, I'm just going to make sure that you can't press anything. Right?
I would like to see just a lot more reversals from, Playguy, you were probably one of the calmest Kens, and that's kind of a good thing, but you definitely got to start swinging for the fences sometimes, especially when you get these opportunities that can take Lizardman to the corner and you get to run your game plan. your win condition has to be focused on putting him to the corner. That's how Ken wins. He ain't gonna win mid-screen. He doesn't have the neutral for it. It's way too chaotic for him. So if you get them to the corner, you can start applying your game plan and start staying solid. If that's the way you gotta play, you gotta start busting out and stop allowing Lizardman to run you over. And I think in these kinds of matches, you honestly should start DPing maybe a little bit earlier rather than later, right?
Yeah.
When it's least expected, especially when round start, he's swinging at you, you got a ball, let that sucker rip. But that's okay. Play guy not out of that. That was just winners. Lizardman moving on. Destructive already talking his mess in the chat, saying he's going to destroy Lizardman. He's going to avenge his fallen brother out here because, you know, if there's some other person that plays like an ape, out here it's Destructive. With the Urian dog, you know I see you up in these brackets. In fact, who is he next? Is that why he's talking a lot of mess?
You know
what? The homie's talking mess.
I want to say that Just a Kid and Black End are doing their match right now, so let's just run that. You know, let's have Destructive and Lizardman up next.
All right.
It looks like
let's go.
Is
He's hungry
to be on stream, but you know what? We're just gonna have that going. All right, let's do this. Destructive. Lizardman.
He says, "Bro."
Let's go.
I love it.
You know,
people, if you're loving this great action, hit up the Matcherino, exclamation mark Matcherino, run in the chat just like that. You're gonna see the free donation code for 50 cents. LKOAR or APR 21SC. I gotta get my glasses for that free 50-cent donation. Run that and also tweet it out. Let the people know. I know Twitter's been going on the fritz a little bit lately, a little bit unusual. I don't know if you guys kind of crash it because of all the Shermy talk and all your thirst posting.
Hey.
Seth, just I see what you like, dog.
What do you mean?
I see what you and him like.
It's not
if
me. All right, dumb.
It's you and him, bro.
All right, I can't defend
him.
Look, I'm gonna be real. I didn't even really know who Shermy was up until then. All right, but
word.
Well, I've seen her a couple of times, but you know, I didn't even know she had a
right.
Dom and I were talking about it. Ham and I were talking about it. Like when I heard her voice, I was like, oh yeah, I guess she does talk, does she? I didn't know anything about Sherman. I didn't know she was a grappler. I didn't know. I barely even knew she was in the games, bro. I saw that and I was just like, yo, hold up, grapplers look pretty good.
Everyone's changing their mind. They're all about King of Fighters now. They're like, man, the graphics are real good for this game.
Dude, all my expectations.
Yeah, right? They're like, dog, I'm a King of Fighters player now. But listen, we're playing some Street Fighter 5. If you want to thirst about something, you thirst about Rose coming up on the deck in a couple days. But until that happens, you know, you stick it with us. Tweet it out, let the people know what's going on. Lizardman versus Crouchfierce, a.k.a. Destructive, and he lives up to his name. If we talk about people in the neutral, Destructive loves to disrupt it and destruct it. Yeah. He has been playing in so many different tournaments, and I've seen him with the Casa, I've seen him Digital Havoc, and every time he's on, he puts on a show. There was like Casa a couple weeks ago, or it was last week, that it was him and a friend playing, and they were just random running Ken mirrors and stuff like that, waking up with sweeps and stuff. So he loves the game. He loves to get the Monster Energy drink and start, you know, punching the drywall. He loves the game.
Yeah, Destructive, consistent appearance over here at Low Kick Online. This matchup specifically, we see a lot here on Low Kick Online. And you'd love to see it, you know. So there's a lot of data that these two have on each other, but the way that you saw Lizardman fought against Play Guy, you are not really going to see much of the same. But you kind of are. At the moment, Lizardman just constantly holding forward against Destructive, has him in the corner, has him stunned already, hasn't done a lick of damage. I don't know if he's trying to get some data right now, but or what?
No, it's just Lizardman running over him. That's what's going on. The perfect KO back throw. And I'll tell you one thing, Lizardman and Destructive have fought before at Close the Distance and other tournaments like that, right? Yeah. But one thing I'm seeing different is a lot more of the usage of the wall cling. A lot more of that. There's the bait right there, but no punish. No big deal. That's a waste of bar.
Yeah, for the uncharacteristically Destructive, just holding down back, not really able to, you know, I think that Destructive is kind of just like waiting for Lizardman to overextend himself, but when you're blocking nonstop, like you won't get a lot of the opportunity. Lizardman is very airtight in his pressure, you know?
Yeah, there's not many openings, there's not many things that are minus that he can really capitalize on, or chance to whip punish, finds the EX right through the fireball, heavy hit buoy out of there, like that V reversal. You don't need to be in the corner, you really don't need Trigger to beat Urian. Finds a Fierce, no buffer after that, so you're back in the corner.
Okay, spending that for the tornado shot to keep that pressure down, but again, Destructive EX headbutting through it.
Oh, the raw stuff!
A kiss from
EX!
Death,
I cannot believe he did that. Off the backboard. Here we go, Destructive. Because if he makes a comeback, and he will. No! The forward medium punch. It's what he could have did. Or maybe he was trying to go for the knees. That's why he missed that. And now he is missing that round. Seth, all he had to do was put the right input. But I don't know if it was CFN or something else. But he ain't going to get that win.
Look, man, if that would have connected just like as a juggle, that would have been super tight, right? But yeah, I'm thinking it was either a misinput for the knee. It could have been. It was anything would have done it though. You know, anything would have really done it except that. So I don't know. Maybe muscle memory took over, and then CFN or whatever kind of got in the way. But Lizard Man taking it 1 point up, Destructive, but not going out without a fight this time, man.
Yeah, a lot more aggressive round start. You see that already getting the crush, but here's a walk-up throw, jump in. These walk-unders from Destructive are actually kind of disrupting a little bit what Lizardman wants to do. Jump back medium punch. Been seeing a lot more Urians use that button just to check people up in the skies. Headbutt, the weight, the bait, and here's the bite. All right, put him in the corner.
Nice. Didn't want to spend that meter, just decides that, you know, he's not going to kill with it anyway. He'll just take that one hit here and there. A kiss from death right now. No,
the Classico!
Here we go.
The Classico!
Baby. Jump back jab.
Everybody calls it. You know, I've heard Punk. Other people call that the Classico. It's a worldwide phenomenon right there. The jump back jab, because the anti-air system for this character is a little bit more specific. So you got to be doing things like that. EX though comes through in the clutch. V shift. Destructive, one of the Urian players I've been seeing a lot more V shift from. A lot of them just saving it for the Aegis Reflector.
Oof. Can't believe that EXDP worked just for him to keep that momentum. He's got him in the corner now. This is looking pretty devastating. Crush counter, but he was already air floated. Yo, the tackle. He does not want him EX tornado shotting at all.
Denying that. I love it.
Yeah.
I love when you find those gaps to take the pressure off is good, but this is bad right here. Eagle spike, jab check. If you would have went for the hit, that would have been it. Off the backboard again, the Aegis Reflector. What's the setup? Stays behind. It is not. It wasn't in front, dog. It ain't dominoes. It ain't dominoes.
Okay, that was pretty tricky, baby. Just having the mirror dashing in and out. You know, where are you blocking? Who's there?
They said just V-shift. They said just V-shift, bro. They said just V-shift. They said V-shift would just save you from Aegis Reflector setups. If you're caught in the corner, ain't nowhere to go but the wall again. Like, and there you go. Destructive, Lizardman, all tied out. Destructive, when he gets going with the Aegis Reflector setups, is a huge threat still. And also have these better round starts, but it's a switch right here in terms of that, because Lizardman already got him caught up in the corner.
Yep. Well, the headbutt just full send it out, and it actually connected. Knowing that Lizardman is going to be holding forward, trying to press something.
Punish.
Locked him down. Let's go. Okay, no meter over on Destructive side. V-trigger is available.
Hold on, crush! Interrupts the EX dive kick right there. You're stuck. Trying to get the I like these. Looking for the V reversals now. Anti-air there. The cross the elbows right, but the wake up light.
Okay, again with the lockdown. Good tech. Awareness of that pressure, and there it is. The enter to kill him. Destructive poised to take the set right now. How can Lizardman respond? Has a meter available. He's definitely slowing down. You know, it's a mix between Destructive just walling him out and making sure that his approaches are nowhere near as safe, but Lizardman also just kind of losing steam. You know. Okay.
Oh, but here we go. Gets the stun. After this sequence, he can get it done. He just has to, you know, be careful of any bust outs or anything like that. Runs the DP again. No, one more hit for the win. He's got to the EX. Uh-oh. And there's Aegis on the deck. Hold on now. I don't ever count this character out. No, Lizardman.
I can't handle this.
EX. Oh, what's the mix? V-shift, the stun. Seth, this might be it with one more mix on the deck, and you gotta guess. You better flip the coin. Never mind. Put him to rest. Put him to rest. It's a wrap. Put some chicken and cheese in it. It is a wrap. And just like that, Destructive. 3 bad decisions. If you put this character in anything below A tier, you're a damn fool. Okay. You understand me? And I'm talking about both of them, but especially Urian. Bro, Destructive with the reads. Took him to the library.
I can't breathe. Like, if you're in the chat, if you saw that, if you believe if you believe in the heart of Street Fighter 5, please clip that. That was disgusting.
Bro,
Disgusting.
I thought he was gonna throw out the Aegis, hit him with the reset. He had stuff in the tank for later on, just in case it didn't get the job done. Bro,
I'm upset.
Oh, that was delicious, nutritious,
That was really
destructive.
Good. Oh
Bruh.
man, destroying my lungs over here. I can't believe it. I can't breathe, dude.
I guess I'm gonna stick with the Urian. I think I'm gonna stick with Urian this season.
I can't.
They said that character was dead. I remember when V-Ship dropped, people were like, bro, the character's dead. I don't know what the Aegis will fight. Bro, the character still has great neutral, and if you make the right decisions, you check the damage on it. Oh, the red is delicious. But I hope you guys clipped that and enjoyed that, because it's only gonna get better and hotter as we get on to this bracket here. Low Kick Weekly. This is Street Fighter 5 this week. Congratulations. Thank y'all for popping this up. To get some kind of Street Fighter 5 going this week.
Oh yeah.
We weren't gonna have anything, but it's good that you guys came through in the clutch to give people something to watch.
Yeah.
So watching cook off, bake off, or whatever, British Bake Off or whatever. Ooh, I don't give a shit about that. Get that out of here. I'm trying to watch that.
Watching Shroud play Mortal Kombat, just Shiva dropping, dude, all day. Stomps.
That's frustration. I can't imagine the chat. I bet the chat's like, this is cheap, bro. Fighting games is. I hope someone's there to moderate that, so fighting games don't get the wrong idea.
Yo,
Here.
Why don't you go teach Shroud how to play Street Fighter 5, bro?
First of all, I ain't got that pull. You have to ask Tasty Steve for that one. I ain't got that pull. Tasty Steve is the one out here connecting people. I'm too toxic. Have you not seen the YouTube comments? Once someone was like, he is the most toxic Street Fighter 5 commentator, and he's very mean to the Street Fighter 5 players. I'm like, good, yeah.
Good.
You're correct.
Someone's got it.
I am. Yes, I am.
Expose these players,
you're
bro.
correct.
Yeah.
They deserve it. What do you mean? You're right. You ain't no lies detected.
Okay, I mean, if today's bracket is any indication, that definitely, they definitely deserve it. All right, bet. But big shout outs to Casa, running it, holding it down every single Friday for Street Fighter 5 consistently too. Like that's the one thing that makes me really happy, is the fact that there is multiple weekly stuff available. Obviously at Low Kick, we really spread ourselves thin. I am not forced. I am very, very I love the privilege to run games that I don't know anything about. But Street Fighter 5, my main game, only get it once a month. But you know what? I'm just very happy that you guys are able to compete in a multitude of places. But we just want to give them a big shout out as well. Casa holding it down always. And they run multiple things as well. They run, Plus R. They run Street Fighter 4 as well. They got a lot of operations going over there. But he did send me a slide. I do want to pull that up for you guys, because they really do. They do a lot, bro. They do a lot. We want to show our appreciation for them. Just for Street Fighter 5. Right, Close the distance as well. RSF. Okay, it looks like Just a Kid won his match, so I'm gonna definitely send Just a Kid that. Oh man, that's what we got coming up next too. Oh man, all right, let me segue away from the Casa shout out. I'll get that going after this next match. But damn, we got Just a Kid versus Underscore. Oh boy.
That's the settling up for winners finals right there, because this is another winners semifinals match. I wonder what Jessica's going to be using. He's been kind of deliberating and commiserating what he should be using in terms of the characters this season. He's looking at Rashid, Seth, and what was it was Jury, obviously. I don't know why I forgot the Jury for a second, because all he's been talking about is like her feet, and it's disturbing.
Yeah.
He's unusual.
We don't need to, and the thing is, it's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to really comfortably throw it on the timeline for everyone to see, right? So, Jessica, power to you. Power to you, homie. Gonna have to meet your tweets for a little bit, because there's a little too much. Like, hey, I like Jury as much as your next average person, okay? We have seen Just a Kid ascend beyond average. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what? You out here?
Yeah.
You out here, bro? Good.
Different.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
You very, very. You're part of the Jury base. It's pretty obvious to see. Well, let's see if he runs Jury, because I don't know if Jury's, can really keep up with Cammy. I think Rashid might be a little bit better. I think Cammy can fight Rashid pretty well, but like it might be too early for that.
Yeah.
Seth is probably a decent pick. Maybe not as much these days because the axe kick has gotten nerfed, but and the character can't make as many mistakes with the lower health and stun. But I think all those choices are able to fight Cammy. Maybe I don't know about beating the character, or even these days. But you know, what's up to see. Underscore also hard to pin down, but Jessica loves his jump-ins, loves to jump quite a bit. He's streaming right now. If you guys want to go say hi to him and call him out in the feet stuff too as well, please do so respectfully. But that's one of the great things about having these online tournaments is that people get the streams going, right? They get to pull up their stream and you know show their point of view, their salt and stuff like that, and also ignore the invites that we send him because come on, Just a Kid, he's probably watching this right now.
He is ascended to the master race, so not the feet thing or anything. It's just the PC. So I gotta hit just a PC. It's all good out here, man. How you inspiring? What people? You need to inspire people, bro. You are in a position of influence right here, and this is what you do to the people. Oh no, he's got the jury already on deck. I hope I don't see that shit. To be fair, I can't really say anything. I can't say shit with the Manat. Because that's not much.
Yeah, you've been switching.
Look, man.
You can't see anything.
Look, man. You know what happens to me when I start feeling the power of a top tier? I have to switch off, dude. Like, remember the same thing happened with Chun when they buffed Chun, and then I switched off to Chun.
You were a Chun player. You start,
bruh.
You got the Chun figurines. Bruh, I saw you with the Chun figurines. The stick on your art. You got that changed. Hold on now.
Never in my life. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. That's
don't make me dig up those damn tweets. You were all listen. I agree with you. It's 2021. Let's not suffer. Let's pick top tiers. Unfortunately, Just a Kid not doing so. Sticking with the jury. You know, it's so funny to talk about that character because I feel like the only people talking about jury are the people who don't play jury. They're like, this character's broken or she's trash.
Yeah.
Jury players, she's about in the, they say she's like upper mid or in the middle-ish or whatever. When it's the Street Fighter 5 in this season, she can work. Just like every character can work.
The thing is, like, when it comes to characters that are in where Jury's at, like, there are parts where Jury extremely excels. Like, in the later part, like, late game, if Jury is really economic with her V-meter, damn, she can blow you out, right? The thing is, Jury's damage output is extremely consistent. Her neutral, she can play several different types of neutral really easily based on how much, or how well she's able to manage those resources. And they give her pretty significant buffs to her V system overall. So that way now it's like, you know, that's what I'm saying. She has like different ways to play neutral. Just a Kid is able to fully utilize that at all times, already holding underscore down. But
side switch. No crosscut DP. That's surprising from underscore. Usually got those on the deck sometimes. I mean, sometimes there it is. I was about to say. Sometimes he'll use the back brainless right there to get the anti-air. Gets the EX side switch, no throw. Try to get the chase out for the setup, but he got set up himself. He said, "I'll meet you at the bank at 9 a.m. Bring your guns." It was a setup. The cops were there the whole time. Damn. Just a Kid looking fine with the jury pick. And you got to be careful with stocking up because on reaction can deal with the charge ups too if you're underscore. Let's see if you can do that though.
It's what you have to sacrifice in order to build up your damage, you know. And I think that's what brings Jury down a little bit. Is like, oh yeah, if she wants Oki, she's not going to be able to store and get that damage. Damn, tries to go for the cartwheel out, and actually didn't get punished too bad for it, and was able to, you know, return fire.
Get out of there. Yeah, get a little space. It's not you, it's me kind of thing. Oh, goes low.
There we
Open them up. Got the V skill. That's the extension right there.
Juggle, baby.
Because I don't feel like V skill 1 would, you know, do too much unless you get the chance to stock up, and Cammy ain't gonna let you get a chance to breathe. Back throw position, throw out the fireballs. Just get with the walk up with the armor. God, one more hit to do it, and there it is. Just a Kid.
He tried to press.
Bro, dominant.
Damn.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know what he tried to do, but Just a Kid hitting with a meaty stand light kick, toe tap. I shouldn't encourage that, but you know how Jersey.
Please don't.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. But
man,
Just a Kid, you know, really comfortable on Jury. Always has been. The astronaut with the gun always has been on this Jury. Despite how he's been, like you said, he's been experimenting with Rashid, experimenting with Seth. But I think he's just taking that knowledge back into Jury. or it's the costume. You know, that's also a possibility.
It's a costume. It's a costume. Yeah. Look at the trade couple right there. The DP right after.
Yeah.
6 up. This is one of those things where you can see someone who's been playing character for years. But we gotta talk about underscore. He's got to find those hits. No confirm the crouching kick. Does find the TP ender right here for the side switch spins. All the V trigger bar. But speaking of V trigger, it's time to play Just a Kid's way. Stock up with a V skill. The bait. The punish. Just a Kid. On set point, a lot of mistakes from underscore, a lot of misconfirms, and a lot of punishes on Just a Kid's side. He's looking super strong.
What's crazy is with that round end situation, underscore actually had an educated guess on whether or not Just a Kid wanted to keep that pressure from that range. You saw him store the V skill too, and he decided to go for the EX spiral arrow to try to, like, you know, if he wanted to throw a fireball, if he wanted to dash up or anything like that. At that range, yeah, maybe Just a Kid did want to press something, but the patience on this man did really pay off. And now that health deficit is looking massive, and he is really in range for something dangerous. That stun's looking really high. V-trigger is active.
And the damage.
Yeah, the damage.
Ooh, the crush, though.
Finds a crush.
With that follow-up, tried to get the empty throw off that. Didn't work too far out. V-shift. Oh, V-reversal. I'm sorry, denied. Yo, the call out again. Picks up the phone. Guess what it says? 1-800 damage. Just a Kid taking it. And another 2-0. The janitors are out working that 9 to 5, dog. They are out with the cleanup. Man, that V reversal getting blown up. That was it right there. When your V reversal gets blown up like that, it's a wrap. You just put down the controller and move on to loser side. Just a Kid moving on to winners.
I am not gonna give credit to the feet lovers out there for how extremely well educated that was. For extremely how he read him so hard. That V reversal punish, the jump back to chase it down with the jump button, dude. That was disgusting. I was upset, but it was really nice, consistently well performing from Just a Kid, right? Like, no matter where he's at, no matter who he's playing, he's always gonna, like, bust out the tech, bust out the results. But underscore gonna move down to the losers side, so we could see him later. Underscore always a strong contender. No slouch, and he's going to be going up against, looks like, well, he's dropped down into the loser semis, so he's going to fight the winner of Stewart, who's still alive down there, and Dog Bomber.
Okay, we've seen that soon enough. We got our winners finals settled. We're probably going to go down to losers to see who's going to be sent home and zipped up in some body bags. But people, I'll put you in some damn body bags if you ain't filling out that Matcherino. Exclamation mark Matcherino. Run that in the chat.
Okay.
It just like that. You're going to see the code. You're going to put it in. You're going to put some money for the people coming through in the bracket.
I'm gonna correct you. I'm sorry, Sinkle. I got to do it. There's no Matcherino for today. I know.
What?
I know.
What was I putting in? Oh, I put in for the Soul Calibur one.
Oh,
bro,
well,
put it in for the Soul Calibur.
Shout outs to Soul Calibur.
Forget
over
it.
there.
Put it for
Give
the Soul
them the
Calibur.
money.
Go ahead.
Today is a personal payout, right? Because Matcherino requires, like, some prep time and authorization. Like, we have to actually, like, get that stuff approved.
Damn.
I didn't want you guys to compete for nothing, so I'm gonna pay out from my pocket. All right. Winner gets $30. No matter what.
Wow.
Yeah.
$30 from this dude's pocket right here.
Yeah. That's it. Sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I wish I could do more. I wish I could give y'all more. I love my Street Fighter 5 homies, and I did not want you guys to think that you were just, like, blindly competing. No incentive. I want to make sure that everybody's got that hot competition, the hot competitive spirit. So I'm here for you guys, right? But no Matcherino today. No Matcherino code. I know, it's a bracket without a Matcherino. What is this?
That's a little unusual, but you know, still it's good on y'all for actually, again, to put up another, put this up right here, give some people something to play. We're getting close to the CPT for the Midwest. Sorry, Mid-Best, and I can't believe Capcom decided to give our own region. I know it's segmented out kind of weird, but I'm surprised that they actually were like, listen, y'all want to play? Show your stuff. Let's go. And all I'm saying is, Capcom, I know you're listening. I know you got one of your Cap Cops in here, carousing and browsing this action. Put me on. I'm on this. I can say I'm on the CPT because I ain't signed no NDA for that. I can't say when I'm coming on. All I'm saying is, yo, Capcom, put me on for Midwest. I would love to be on that one. Put me on the menu for that one. Because I'll tell you one thing. I would love to talk smack about everybody in the damn bracket. It'll be so much fun to, because I know everybody, and I can say Just a Kid jumps a lot and not get in trouble for it.
He do. I'm just saying, he do.
He does. Am I lying?
No.
Am I lying that he jumps all the damn time? Chat, am I lying? No, I'm not.
No, true. Okay, so it looks like matches have been running a little bit below. So Vita Hunrada did just fight Dog Bomber, and now he's up against Underscore, so we're gonna have him back up on the stream. And then I'm gonna invite Underscore. Sorry, I was doing the production stuff, making sure things were happening. I wanted to bring you guys a top 8. We're gonna have a top 6 because it looks like you guys are way too eager to throw hands. Your thirst for blood overpowers production rules. And you know what? Today was an impromptu day, and I love you guys too much to be able to correct you and tell you otherwise. So you know what? Just do what you want. I love it.
Yeah, get in there.
Man, you know what's great? You know what feels so good is people who were like previously just ragging on this game so hard, and they have like years old misconceptions of the game, and then they come back to Street Fighter 5. They come back to Street Fighter 5 and they're like, yo, damn, this game's mad good.
This game's kind of good, bro. This game's kind of... Bro, I've watched on Twitter all these weirdos with, like, the Season 1, Season 2, oh, the 8 frames. Bro, it's cool that you haven't played the game in a while, but at least go to Wikipedia or wherever, or ask somebody something before you go and just type out whatever you want. Yeah. Honestly, Street Fighter 5 recently for me has been a great way to find out who I need to mute. Like right off the grip, because I know if you talking some mess about this game in the wrong way, I don't need to engage with you about anything. You're probably an idiot on a lot of stuff, so I just mute you and just move on. And let's just say my mute list has been growing strong. Let's just put it that way. I've got a big mute list because this game's real tight right now. It's hard to deny what they've done recently. Even last season was really good, but I think the V-Shift stuff is really, it's really hype. I think the changes, it makes it a lot more unique, and you really can't tell. You can tell who's going to win matches. Still, like, yeah, this person has a bigger lead over this person, but there's still moments that could to make stronger players stronger, or also create hype moments that are like organic. So I love it. I love seeing it. If you people love seeing it too, tweet this out. We're probably gonna get some explosive moments right now. Underscore versus Vita Hunrada, Stinky Zone Vita Hunrada. I don't know why my man is running that name, but Syndicates underscore going up against each other. This is going to be no neutral, just swinging fist out here. Poor Stu running EX, trying to put underscore down and underscore full screen hooligan. It's going to be fun. That's why I love locals. It's going to be fun.
You know what? All right. So if you want to complain about for Street Fighter 5, look, normally y'all are capped, y'all are wrong, y'all are getting muted. But watching this, you may be onto something, okay? But oh, busted the G.
Oh, he's going G.
No, that's even worse. This is okay. A character that actually didn't get too hard by the season 5 changes. I want to say G had a few neutral changes. Like, there's just some ways that he has to play differently, because now with V Skill 2, it's way more fun. He actually throws fireballs that are meaningful now. He doesn't get to like just goon and buffoon in the same ways as before. I kind of like the direction that they took with G, where he still has his identity, but it's nowhere near as BS. Look, don't ignore
what's happening right now. Yeah. Listen, he could have reacted. Nah, he could have pressed a button. That's a lot of frames, bro. You could press a button. Big jump in. Okay. All right, Stu, you ain't taking this. You got to put the offense on him. You can't let him swing at you. Back throw, one more hit to do it. Don't overextend, Stu. Yeah. And he'll get that win on the crouching medium kick, disallowing the activation. You were talking about how different this character is. You have to be in like level 3 of presidentiality to get going. Runs the command grab raw off the light. Jesus.
Yeah, that's another thing,
dude,
too.
Underscore's playing
extremely dependent on the presidentiality, but you know, now we're seeing him start to turn up the heat. Now we're seeing him actually get those knockdowns and oh no.
Oh, you gotta guess. You used to get to guess in different ways though. You have V-shift, so if you do this right, you can survive, but no, I don't know what you tried to do. Woke up with an EX something. Able to get the side switch though and out of the corner. V reversal. That's one thing you have to do nowadays. Is use that V meter and the wish punish coming through in the clutch with the heavy kick. Underscore tying it up.
Yeah, tying it up. And now, you know what's crazy is like, yeah, V trigger, or rather V shift and V reversal is definitely gonna like keep that sticky G off of you. But pipe is a very integral point of Cody's game plan, especially to like rebuild that momentum and start to actually win the round. You would call it Cody's win condition in a lot of instances. Just as much as presidentiality is for I was about to say underscore, but for G, but oh boy,
you gotta be able to land that. That's the thing. You gotta be able to land that robbery factor, right? If you can't, you can't rob nobody if you don't got the gun on you.
Yeah.
You gotta keep that thing on you. Heavy kick right there, max distance. EX, get the motherfucking thing on you.
Oh,
Jump in, wasn't deep enough. You gotta get lower on the ground. Swing the pipe. Underscore, not pressing a button.
Oh, there it is. The activation. It's about to be heavy. There's no presidentiality on that, but it's gonna be hefty regardless. Is he gonna try and swing that back? Yo, you gotta react, man.
Oh, okay. It's off the table, but it's a one-touch situation right here. Try to get the command grab, but yo, the super ruffian. Yo, I got places to be. Check the watch. I got places to be.
Yo,
Still with the first one. Underscore. Just switch, dog. Just switch.
You thought
this G. It's the thing about G is this season you have to be focused on the level 3 so much, and you can get real ignorant with this, especially with the cancels into EX. You can't play him the way you used to play him. You can't just pop V trigger and rob the pockets. You gotta put your back into it. I really think G is a character you have to main, but yo, loser side, he's sticking with it.
Yeah,
dog. There's $30 on the line. That's at least one Uber Eats delivery order. Just the delivery part. It ain't the full order.
Yeah,
it ain't the full order.
You got to be more aware, with G. Like, you have to be a lot more understanding of his options. You got to really utilize that presidentiality. Whereas before it was just like, okay, this is just, enhancing my goonery. Now it is the goonery, right? So I think that underscore probably, I don't want to say like, oh yeah, he hasn't played G since then. I haven't seen a lot of underscore since these changes, but we're definitely seeing him not take well to the changes. Because Stewart, man.
Overhead. Yeah, Stu's going in. Stu definitely been running. If you check his on the right-hand side, he's a diamond player, and there's the Chicago punish right there. Not even going to a light into EX, but he'll spin that ball right now. Back fist, V skill, stock up, presidentiality on the deck. But the normal throw, anybody's game, V reversal, underscore with the flip kick. Damn, he almost got hit.
Yo, that was tight. Okay,
bro.
Over the fireball, that was pretty good. I don't know if that was a read or if that was mad random, but those sick.
That was as a predictive. That was not our own reaction. It was I hope this works. Interrupts the bad sand with the medium. Back fist again, V skill, put him in the corner. Gotta take full advantage of these situations. In the stun with the back throw, underscore starting to brush off the dust. What? As I say that's a commentator's curse. I'm sorry.
What? Yo, hold up. Yeah, you might have really done a number on underscore Psyche right here. You might have just really... No, Rose isn't even out here, and you're playing with fate, okay? All right, but he still secured it with the back throw into the corner. Didn't even need all that big damage. Lost the big golden letters, but you know what? He doesn't need it, all right?
You just take the win. You just take the win right now.
He's got the golden heart, okay? I
just wonder if...
Go ahead.
I
was going to say, I think that... underscore might be understanding that Stewart is a very read focused player. There's not a lot that Stewart does that's reactionary, especially when it comes to like whip punishing, trying to play the neutral, understanding those defensive options. Like it was very apparent in the round 1, the first match of the day against Black Ant Galaxy, where Stewart just wants to spend that V shift, wants to reobtain momentum no matter what. With the bad spray again, I think the underscore starting to understand that. And once he's working in that presidentiality, it just becomes rampant. But what were you about to say?
Yeah, I feel like you're definitely correct. He's got a template that he runs. But when that's broken, that gets interrupted and punished. But we aren't seeing fat punishes all the damn time from underscore. EX connects the bad sand again. I've so many times underscore has not gotten the meaty no vegan. V reversal, EX, too far out for the low. I like this from Stu. Just stay away. There you go. Just stay away. You don't got to overextend right here. You've got the lead. EX, V reversal, great life on the deck, but just stay away. Yeah. Seconds are in your favor, but the flip kick, raw.
This is scary, man. That's level 3.
Bro, he just keeps swinging it out. The interruption on the bad sand.
Oh, no.
Underscore finally staying meaty with it.
Underscore putting the sand back in his pocket. And you said, you know what? You gave me all of that space. I'll just pull all of the heat out the ground and throw it right back at you, dude. Dude, it's real scary. It's a really scary situation where you want to secure your life lead against G and you don't want to overextend. But if you don't extend at all, he's gonna charge for free, and that is way more scary because he can just get right in and keep that lead. Now,
yeah,
things are looking about even here.
You're going for the V reversal right there. I would like to see that. I was gonna say a lot more neutral jumps from underscore to disallow. The Zonk goes right into the super. This is gonna set him at a good position right here in terms of health. Won't kill, but it will put him in the corner. Back fist, no. V reversal. Oh, Stu gets hit with a heavy kick, and that'll do it. Underscore taking it over Stu. But I gotta give props to stinky old Stu out here for taking it to the distance against underscore.
He really, really did go the distance. Got a matchup on him, had to run for his money, you know, and he was playing really, really smart. And later on, you know, he stopped gooning. You know, he was still waking up. Look, hey, Stuart, I gotta say, sometimes you really gotta block. Sometimes you gotta block. It's hard, especially with the characters and the way that the style of underscore. It can feel overwhelming, you know, and it can feel like a really difficult scenario for you to want to like reclaim your turn and just rebuild your momentum and start to win again. But it's like the gaps, looking for those gaps, reacting to those situations is paramount in matchups where people just want to rush you down. You know what I'm saying? Like if you build that wall, if you are just, your defense is on lock, it actually makes them overextend. It will make them open up gaps because they start to get impatient, right? You can't be impatient on defense. Like this is just like, you know, me trying to like reach out to Stuart a little bit because I want to see him come back. I want to see him, you know, start winning matches. I want to be want him to be more confident in his play, and that's the one thing that I can analyze right off the bat is you gotta have that defense on lock. Make your opponent be more impatient. You know, like get those patience, build that patience, so that way you can start pissing your opponent off. And that's how you can that's how you can mentally build momentum.
I also think that you also have a V skill too. Like that's something that should be explored in a lot of the gaps. We talk about gaps just in general. If you don't want to, I mean, like you have to do a little more labbing, but there's a lot of obvious gaps that a lot of G players will go for. If you lab those out, you can get a lot more V skill off. For V skill 2, the sway, and then you can also get the knockdowns, the pressure. That'll be really good against a character like G. I like the aggressiveness, it's just the defense wasn't on the deck. Anyway, what's going to be on the deck now, it looks like our winners finals match that we've got going on. Lizardman, oh wait, I'm sorry, losers, my bad.
Yeah, correct.
Losers, because he's in losers. Going up against underscore, and then we'll go right back up to winner's side to figure out who's going to be in the winner's side of grand finals and things, but with people. Tweet it out, let the people know. Twitter's back up online. I'm sure you've been, you know, thirsting after certain characters all damn week. So why don't you use some of that free time in the right way and tweet it out, let the people know what's going on. Put up with the Twitters, the timelines, the Facebooks, the Instagrams. If you got a TikTok, floss and put it out there. What do kids do on TikTok? No, do the sheesh thing, the sheesh or whatever people are doing. Sheesh.
Yo,
make a tweet and do sheesh. Get a bunch of views and have people come in here and watch this great Midwest action.
I don't even know what that is. I solely know that sheesh just because you
sheesh.
Guys are saying it all the time. It's infectious. You know who's the bastard that put it in my head? No good citizen.
Who?
Joe, if you're watching this stream, if you're watching this clip right now, I'm calling you out. Shut the hell up with that sheesh because I can't stop saying it. I said it at work yesterday where I was just like, somebody, I can't remember what I was trying to like. I was doing my job, and then somebody in the lobby was just like, sheesh. And I was like, sheesh, like loud as hell. Because it's just reactionary now. It's reflexive. I don't even know the reference, and I'm embarrassing myself. You son of a bitch, Joe. I love him. He's so great.
Why'd you have to go in on him like that? Because you're saying she, bro. I feel like I get the pain. I've seen it. It's like with a frog or something like that. They're pouring water on a frog, and then just like she like it's so weird. I heard sheesh before I saw the video, and I'm like, this makes no sense. What makes sense though is this upcoming match, loser side of things. That means more Great Street Fighter 5 action in terms of the Midwest. No mid-best action. Underscore versus Lizardman. Now, both very wild players, but you know, it's gonna be a matter of who's gonna be making the biggest mistakes. If you're Cammy, you definitely don't be making as many mistakes. But Rashid, same case for him. He's got the reversal of the 3-frame. Oh my God!
One thing I want to point out is Seikola is completely a reactionary
I'm
player.
reading the bracket
He
wrong.
doesn't read at all. The man can't read to save his life. But you know what? It's all good because he still got the data. He still had the reads on Lizardman, a very, very offense-oriented player.
I'm sorry, Blacken. I'm so sorry. He's gonna clip this later and be like, bro, you didn't believe in me?
You were in the future.
See,
you were in the future, bro. Don't worry.
I maybe. We'll see. Rashid does really well against his character, but Black and Galaxy, like many Mika players, knows that if they hit the glue just right, they'll put you in the corner and put you in the blender.
They hit the glue just right, bro. Yo, this Elmer's be hitting, bro.
Elmer's be hitting, bro. Look at that Gorilla Glue.
Yo,
Speaking of Gorilla Glue, he's sticking to you. Look at Lizard Man. He's all up in that business.
You got the fluid or the stick, bro? I'm telling you, the stick is all.
Hey, my man said both.
Both. Okay.
He's double timing.
Damn, dude. Okay, and you know what? Nadeshko, I'm curious why he's locked into the V-Trigger 1 and instead of having that threat and that push, that long-lasting pressure of the V-Trigger 2, you know? I'm curious if that would do better in this matchup because he has more time to set certain things up, right?
Maybe, but being a 3-bar is kind of a problematic thing. But hell, it don't matter if you can't use it though. Having 3 bars is probably problematic because you don't get to use it later on the match, but you don't get to use anything if you get pieced up. Lizardman with the first one, quick stuff, and this is the problem right here. Characters with good neutral are going to dismantle and destroy Mika. Not only that, if you got reversals in terms of a 3-frame DP like Rashid does and ways to get out of the corner, it's going to be real problematic. You got to be able to put the mix on the deck, and Black and Galaxy isn't getting that going. Yeah,
and also one thing that Black and Galaxy hasn't been able to utilize at the very least in this match so far is those defensive V-meter options. Like we didn't get to see a V-shift or a V-reversal come out, and especially against Lizard Man, those are very paramount for him to lose momentum. There we go, the dash up Brimstone chasing down that backdash, but the V-shift coming out from Lizard Man, understanding that read, man. That was really good.
Yo, I like
you
that. No!
Oh,
not like this.
Ooh.
Okay, stay solid. Denies the splash. Runs the mixer raw. Throw in the corner. This is where you gotta win. This is how you win. This is how I win.
Okay, jumps out. Actually makes it out too. Caught him with the stand fierce into the big dammy, but Lizard Man on the reactions with the anti-airs. Probably gonna look for a back throw to try and seal the deal. Oh no, the V-Trigger one is on deck. Cross up.
Wait, what? How did that? No, I don't care. Dash up, Eagle Spike, Lizard Man, set point, and that. Come on now.
That was.
Come on now. How do people in this up? Oh my God, Lizard Man again with the EXDP. It's my turn and I need it now. Call 222-2222.
All right, look, that V-meter is building. I need to see. You got it. Look, Black and Galaxy, if you want to escape this pressure, if you want to stop playing this kind of neutral with Lizard Man, we got to see a V-reversal. We got to see a V-shift. Shut this man down. Knock him down somewhere.
Yeah, you know what? A V-reversal might not be too bad, at least to send some of the pressure. Go like to neutral a lot, but it's just easier said than done. EX maybe didn't want to go out for the EX Peach right there for the punish. There we go. I like this. Get him caught up in the corner. Mind the bar at the bottom, though.
That was a good guess from Atomic Blazer, or from Black and Galaxy, thinking that the V-shift was going to come off from Lizard Man. But here we go. Nadeshko calling out for the assist. Actually clips, but just outside of range of the stand roundhouse.
Too far. Dash up throw. Oh my God. Fierce. No conversion. Dash up. Tech. Oh, the punish. You shouldn't have DP'd me.
With the scaling.
You shouldn't have DP'd me, dog.
Is this going to...
Yo, hold this. Is this going to kill? No. One more hit. What's the wake up? Wake up DP. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Wake up DP. The light, meaty stuff. No vegan, baby.
Okay.
I don't see nothing on the menu. I don't see no salad on this menu. I don't see no salad on the menu.
That was a little. That wasn't quite the filet mignon. That was probably just like the little bits of the scraps. But it was just enough. But here we go. Lizard Man already opening up with some goonery with this mixers, dude. I can't believe these mixers are coming out as effectively as they are. There we go. The jump out from Black.
There we go.
Now locking them down. Ooh.
Try to anti-air him. That's unfortunate. You have to stop a lot of these mixers. This approach right here from Lizard Man has been predicated on rolling the mixers, holding the disco, caught him in the corner. Black and Galaxy going back to neutral. I don't like this backing off. You got to put him in the corner, my friend. You can't back off to get that win.
Really can't. Now you're backing yourself into the corner. The body splash to try to inch his way out. It feels like every single time he just gets out, Lizardman pushes him back 2 steps. Oh no.
Just like that. EX connects, and that'll be the win right there. Lizardman clipping him. And just you see the pensiveness constantly, time and time again from Black and Galaxy. When you're fighting Monkey, and someone has to return to Monkey, you're coming through in the karate, but like you come back to the dojo and you're like, who's my next opponent? And it's just Monkey, and you're squaring up, you're ready to fight. This dude's going everywhere. This dude's swinging his feet. He's throwing fecal matter at you. What can you do? What can you do but just hold that? A lot of pressure from this character, Rashid. If you don't have the character in your top spot of S tier, get off the internet and never touch Tier Maker again.
Yeah, it's rough, man. It's rough when the Monkey kind of just like abandons all the brain. How do you read that, right? How do you fight against that which has no brain? It's it's a challenge every single time. Black and Galaxy, I think that Black and played the best neutral that they possibly could against Lizardman. I think that Lizardman is just really good. It's not him specifically, right? It's not Black and Galaxy specifically. Lizardman is just extremely good at opening you up and making you second guess your defense constantly. I think that whenever Black End was able to get an activation, was able to, find the stand, those stand fierces were really on point from Black End. And I gotta praise that for sure. Like almost every stand fierce that he threw out did convert into something massive. But Lizardman constantly able to switch up that offense and make him really, really lose confidence in himself when the momentum shift was shifting in Lizardman's favor. And that's just the MO. It was a very, very staple and textbook Lizardman match. And it's hard
we give him a lot of garbage here, but on the real, Lizardman's mental, like how much he overloads your mental stack is really good. And that's something not a lot of players can do. Like I'll fight like whatever that banana dude is on ranked or whatever, and he's just doing random ass eagle spikes and shit. But like if you fight someone like Lizardman, like it's calculated and it's like on what you're gonna respond to, and that's why he's so strong as a player. Right. Obviously, as he has discussed himself, there's things that he has to shore up and risk that he needs to maybe not take as much, but that's one of those things where he's been better and better every single time I feel like I watch him play. So let's see if he can get better and better up in this bracket. He got taken down by Crouch Fierce, who we're going to see up on the deck here. This looks like now, finally, we are in winners finals.
Yep, we are in winners final.
Just a Son. Why did he rename himself Just a Son? It's just a kid.
Look, man.
Bro, you're not even 16. Don't stop renaming yourself.
Whoa, that's true, actually. This man still... I think that, I want to say it's the confidence that Just a Kid he feels like a man, right? Okay, he ain't no kid anymore. He a man. He out here putting feet on the timeline. That ain't no child thing. He is 18 plus. Okay, he just wants to really drive that home. But he's also the son of the FGC, right? You got everybody and their mom telling him, you know what, you're my son. And I think that he really takes that to heart. He really wants to make everybody proud and show everybody that he's out here constantly winning, constantly competing. This man's got a job, bro. This man's got a job now.
I mean, that's all cool. Wow, cool for you. You get top 8s a lot. You have a job. But also, I'm very disappointed in your choice of what you're into. That is really weird. And I think I'll forever be not proud of him. Even if he does well in this match against Destructive. I'm curious to see what he's going to pick. Again, Destructive. Urian player also got the Zeko in the deck, but it's going to be the main mans for both of them. Urian versus Jury.
Memes aside, I'm going to put feet above those armpit motherfuckers all the time. Okay, that's weird.
I don't know about that. Anyway, let's see what's going to take it right here.
All right. Code switch over available on Destructive side.
Nice Fierce. Back to the Sammy Sosa. Anti-airs the EX. V-skill max distance. Gonna use that to deny. Not only make the anti-airs better, get a little bit of V-bar, but to deny the approach from the fireball too right there with the armor.
Yeah, that's actually really good. I mean, denies the approach with the armor, but also is able to headbutt over it as another layer for it, right? So Justin can't just put something out to stop him. That's actually a really, really interesting point that Destructive drove home with me. But there we go. Mirror activated. Where are you going?
Set. Headbutt meaty style. Throw. Yo, yeah, the EX. Oh, careful now. Don't press a damn button. Hold the throw.
Press too many buttons. I think Justica was trying to get that mirror out of there and really kill any sort of conversion that Destructive would be able to do. that was mad dangerous, but I can see the idea.
Toe tap just like that. Got him caught up in the corner. Round start. Almost for the stun. Gets it done. This should actually be a wrap. Charge is fireball. Stun on him. Stun on him. Destructive. Sending a message in this first of 3 winners final side of things saying, dog, you better come correct. If you're going to come through, you better come correct.
Look, how you feeling about this matchup specifically, bro? Or how do you feel about Jury against this Destructive? Do you think that we'll see a switch? Oh.
Back to the Bow Lounge.
Well.
What do you think? I don't think the Urian. I don't think the Rashid is up to par. Maybe the Seth pick might.
I want to
be
say
what's
Seth
in his cards, but I don't think. I don't know if Seth really does that well against Urian. Probably better than Jury, but like the axe kick getting nerfed, and Urian's always been pretty decent against Seth. Most characters with decent range, and a decent ability to anti the axe kick, like with his crouch fears.
So here's the thing,
no pun intended.
I will. That was actually pretty good. Here's the thing about the way that the Seth nerfs are going to impact the matchup specifically is like you still want to utilize them all the time. That's still a very, very much a part of Seth's game plan. Don't get that twisted. Seth is going to be axe kicking on you all the time. And if you're a Seth player, never mind, let me shut up right now. Just a kid putting on the turban, trying to get wild right now, feeling the turbulent winds of his own. I don't know. Maybe he just wants to stop thinking, okay? And power to him.
He's played Rashid before. He is a decent Rashid. I don't know if it's up to par to fight someone like Destructive, dog, after he fought Lizardman. This might be light work for him. Just a kid switching over to this character. He's been kind of looking at Rashid as a pick. I've told him just to drop Jury, just go Rashid all the way because it's his style of play. But there's the whip punish on the medium right there. Activation for Just a Kid. Using V trigger 2 for the extension, but caught him with the 4 medium.
Big noggin, dude. Okay, goes with the V trigger 2 this time. Trying to just send out and put extra materials up on the screen. Definitely not going to be able to shoot anything with that. Oh! That was either cerebral or you got so lucky that mirror went away when it did.
I think it was luck, but still, there was a buy one, get one free. Got that IKEA, dog. It was a sale. Destructive 1 hit away from doing it. Fireball max systems can't do much about that, even though it's actually pretty punishable. You got to be up close and personal to deal with it. Throwing the fireballs, just a kid with the pokes, but the EX connects, baby. We done playing in neutral.
That was pretty good. Just send it. Send it. That's how it do. And that's kind of how you would want to beat a Rashid, right? It's like this man's always trying to find that whip punish, trying to always buffer. If you just send something he can't buffer, you can't buffer. Look.
Yeah. If you're sitting on normals like that, EX is one of the best answers. So quick, priority system takes the wheel, and you don't gotta think about too much if you're Destructive. But he's thinking about that 2-0 right here as he gets closer and closer. Good neutral play from him, even though he's on the back foot in terms of health. He has such a good health. I'm about to say good, handle on the neutral just in general. Headbutt, trying to double down, the rush down.
Yeah, that was really good patience by Just a Kid. Oh man, he tried to. Can't beat the EX knees. Okay, just full send it. Nice and meaty. He's got one more clip available.
EX just does it raw. That's just him being impatient right here, trying to find an answer. But he will fight again. No, he won't fight again. Version. Oh. Bro, Seth, wait, bro. You need some more. Look a little raw right here. You try to send it out to the patrons, but we caught it before it hit the pass right there. Go back and cook this Rashid, dog. Put it back in the oven for 50 more minutes. It's not done. It's raw in the middle.
It's raw.
It's raw in the middle.
Raw. You're about to watch Hell's Kitchen. You're catching it right here. It's raw.
It's raw.
Yeah, man.
You donkey.
I don't know, man. I believe in Just a Kid's offense, but the Rashid, I just don't know if it's prepared enough for Destructive. Specifically, like for a match, like a high-octane match like this, a high-stakes match like this. Oh, man.
One of the things that you'll see nice back throw, Batista bomb, gets a counter hit, 3-piece, heavy kick. The cross caught him trying to press a button, a little bit too late to deal with that V reversal. Just a Kid has to lock this in. This is one of the harder parts of playing a new character, is finishing off your opponent, and this is a good way to start.
He didn't try to go for the conversion. The EX tackle out there into the mirror. Tried to go for a throw reset that time, but maybe he didn't even need to. This is dead. Just the mirror to finish the job. And Destructive looking for that clean 3-0 in the winner's final, securing his spot for the Grands.
Sweep after sweep. Can we get some more games out here? Jessica, can you stop messing around and give us some more games? But again, you see what I'm talking about right there? Oh. It's so hard to close out rounds when you don't play a character so consistently. There's a whole nother part of the meta that you got to worry about in closing out rounds, and closing the distance right here is fierce to face, puts him in the place. The trade combo, of course, he's got those.
Yo, look, full sticks of butter over on Just a Kid side of the screen. I believe he can make it happen. There's the activation, the lockdown. Here we go. No!
Oh, the wait and bait!
Just a little bit
That's
late.
Good night!
69 every time. There it is. 3-0 by Destructive. Please, Sam, may I have some more matches, please? These are clean.
Can we get the nices in the chat? Y'all saw the 69. Don't let that go for free. Let me get some nices in the chat right now, because not only was that nice play, that was 69 on the clock. All right, and I don't care how immature you think I am. I don't care if Capcom takes me off the CPT. That was nice. But also was nice is Destructive's play, taking on Just a Kid. You know, you gotta do it. You gotta put out your character, you know, in a tournament setting, get him ready for CPT and stuff like that. But boy, oh boy, that was looking a little free. Come on, Just a Kid. Come on.
Hey, I'm not going to say
Come on now,
I want to say that first match, he really put in the work, right? The first match, we saw a little bit of a scrap. We saw some fight in Just a Kid there, but...
With the jury, I saw the fight with the jury. What are you talking about? With the jury, I saw the fight. With the Rashid, I saw a young child swinging at a grown man, and the grown man being like, bro, I'm going to put you through the ground. So anyway, Just a Kid... We'll have to look at his Rashid, but I do like that he's picking this character, though. Like, no cap,
yes.
I like he's picking this character up. I think it fits him very well. Obviously, he needs more time with the character. And what better way to flesh out what you need to do than in a bracket, especially a local one, where you can kind of still fight people who are regionally strong and get ready for the CPT, but as well as, like, you know, get that good VOD on the deck too. Like, he's streaming right now, but like, you get to look at the VOD and be like, oh, I did that. That's what I messed up on.
Yeah. You made a very good point about, like, getting your tech out there and really refining your characters right in time for CPT, because that begins tonight, actually. Tonight at 2 a.m. I want to say it's
it is tonight.
First match. Yeah, that's tonight. Hey, I know you a grown man, right? You a big man with big responsibilities. I don't know if you'll be able to catch it, but don't worry. Your boy got you, okay? But yes, getting that stuff just in time to be able to bust that out for the league. I hope Just a Kid, you know, is going to be a regular contender through that. And I really do hope that he continues to work on that Rashid and that Seth, to be honest. I think that those two characters specifically really fit his playstyle. They'll cover a decent amount of matchup spread, have some similar bad matchups here and there. But I really think that he fits really, really naturally on those. I agree with you 100%.
I do think so too. But picking three characters is really difficult to cycle through, and it takes a lot of work. I mean, I'm sure he's them young brains, malleable and stuff like that. You could make that work, and probably a little bit better than if you were like old people like us. That includes you, Seth, because you're part of the old group now.
Oh, but let's go. I'm old. You know what?
That's not a good thing.
You know what?
That's not a good thing.
I'll take it because you know what? Like, I had the birthday and I really felt it, you know. I'm not gonna really stroke my own or talk about it too much, but a couple days ago I turned 28. I turned 28, and man, it was honestly a really, really good low-key birthday. I just got to bounce around FGC streams. I got to pop into your stream, say what's up, you know, gift those drinkers. It was really, really nice. Stop by the bar, praise you a little bit. It was a really, really nice day of just supporting my friends. And in all honesty, I think that the older I get, that's just the more of the MO. Like, you know how, you know that joke, oh yeah, like once you hit 30, like that's who you are. Like whoever you are at once you hit 30, like that's who you're just going to be for the rest of your life. I'm so down. I'm so good with just being the dude that just puts everybody up, dude. Putting you up and out there, supporting you and all your endeavors and your commentary dreams, bro. Constantly propping up the homies, propping up all of the Street Fighter 5 local people, seeing you guys.
First of all, no. Before you get too far into this, we need to praise you, the TOs out here, production, running commentary. No, Seth, you've been putting in mad work. You're doing fantastic out here, and we up on you. I'm gonna give you that quality right back to you, so that people can watch this great action, the great production that you're putting. Look at the shine right there on this. This is sick. Y'all need to be giving some love up to Low Kick and Seth. All right, let's get back into it. We got Lizard Man versus Underscore up on the deck. Let's see who's gonna take it.
Yeah. I'm believing that, you know, these two used to fight all the time on an offline setting. You know, I haven't seen them fight too much online. Lizard Man constantly bouncing around, so he's definitely got the camming data from the rest of the Midwest and the rest of the regions, but Underscore, again, constructed uniquely. There it is. Oh, wow, didn't even let
constructed
him
uniquely?
Didn't even get him.
My man react. Nah, I don't know if that was a reaction, but my man saw the flash.
Look.
He saw the flash, and his instincts as a Cammy player took over to scam him immediately.
Hey.
He said, I'm sending that phone call for the scam lightly right now, and Lizard Man picked up the phone. First one to Underscore.
Yeah, that is an extreme.
For the DP!
No, the
For the DP, nah!
Look, that's a huge clip to have in your ammunition. For Underscore to be able to punish that raw V-Trigger 1, Lizard Man lost a big tool in his box, man. Okay, staying patient, did not get crush countered by that V-Skill 2, understands that that's what Underscore's going to want to throw off. Yo, escape! It looks like he's ready for everything.
I don't know if he was that ready because now he got the stun and done right here. Some of this, it's a mixture of prediction and reaction, right? You see, the bad ones were definitely more of a prediction kind of thing.
Yeah.
Bad DPs, no sympathy or empathy for them bad DPs as Lizard Man ties it up in rounds, goes to the EX. I like that. He's got an option for the backboard stuff right there. We haven't seen too much of that from many players, but Underscore, he's prepared.
Ooh, the chase down. That was really... That was a good read. That was a read, you know it was. Okay.
Wake up, you EX! I'm thinking gonna cancel it, bro. Underscore, man. Bro, nice DP though on the dive kick. He's seen him go to the skies and he's got something for him. I like him kind of varying up the approach against the dive kicks from Lizard Man. Just backing off, making him whiff that too. Backs away from the V-Trigger, letting that run out.
Yeah.
All the way on the other side of the screen, no big deal. Just fade away outside the corner.
Yeah, Lizard Man, once Underscore activated that V-Trigger, he was limited to either doing it completely full screen and then letting it lose the threat, and then having Underscore back himself into the corner, or trying to find a conversion. It wasn't really confident, but now he is looking just one kiss from death. Oh my god, he was able to block in time.
Oh, the B-skill! Bro, the B-skill!
Lizard Man tried to take to the skies, but the Killer Beast says, you know what, I was here first. Okay, I am the original
Air Menace. The original Air Menace right here. That B-skill too is so problematic. I've seen it catch things on the ground, but now catching things in the air too. Multi-purpose weapon right here. Underscore locked and loaded to take it over Lizard Man. This has been chaotic right here. If I'm Lizard Man, it's hard to pin, and this is what Underscore wants. He wants to put you in that mental stack. Even if he loses a round, he's like, this is fine because I'm making you sweat out here. The pits are sweaty. V-shift, I like that. Gets a punish, backs away though, back to mid-screen.
Okay. We just, not even 5 minutes ago, were praising Lizard Man for his ability to incredibly increase and just strain your mental stack. But here we go, Underscore doing the exact same thing, and that whole sequence back in that corner. Oh no, here we go, Underscore. Forget what I was saying. Lizard Man turning up the heat, bringing it back.
Nice wait and bait.
Yes, okay, baiting the EXP that time. Just decided to stay behind, spacing it properly that time, and really putting on the pressure for Underscore. 1 round up now. Let's see if he can actually just make this a clean 2 rounds straight. There we go. The oldest trick in the book.
The dash up throw?
He loves it.
No way, Lizard Man.
Because
bro, it's working out. It's working. Yo, okay, dive kick. Yo, the ability to keep up with Underscore, even if there's a super chaotic, has been pretty damn good for Lizard Man. I gotta give him credit. Win or lose right now to keep up with Underscore has been that's a feat. That's definitely a feat. He's trying to bait out some sort of reaction. Underscore not falling for it. The EX plus frames back, so using that walk speed from the character is Underscore. Spiral arrow too far out to get that push that he wanted.
Oh man, okay. What a good response from Underscore. Okay, got himself out of the corner. These two are constantly trading places. The amount of movement from both of these players. Tried to another trade.
Counter hits. One more hit for the finish.
There
Lizard Man tying it out.
Staying alive. He needs to, man. He needs to, because Underscore is super unpredictable. You know, you need you need to keep that lead as close as possible. You know, or as vast as possible. You don't let Underscore run away with that lead. You know, constantly put him on pressure.
And what better way than to roll in the mud with him? Oh, you play with them things? I'm like, me too. Yo, I'll come out in the monkey and swing on you, dog. I'll come return the monkey and swing on you. That's what's been going on. Dive kick, down, does it again, throw baits, and you see Underscore just rolling out these options. To be honest, I don't know how you can keep up with a player like Underscore. There are a lot of risky movements, but if Lizardman can just catch him off guard, it's a lot of damage done, and also pressure situation that could arrive from what Rashid can do. EX, but catches him on the way down. It's a punish and corner position.
What?
The wait and bait.
What is happening?
What? Bro, they're swinging, air throw, there you go, Underscore.
She was like, you want to spin? You want to spin? I got to spin for you right here. Grab him out
He trying to return the monkey, dog. This is my jungle. I'm the alpha male.
Alpha monkey.
Commentator's curse, though.
Okay, yeah, you might. I mean, just Lizardman. Oh no, already with the stun. Doesn't have the meter to make this huge. And Underscore actually has full 2 meters. The V shift to try to take that turn back. Oh man.
So I had a button ready for that too as well. Had the medium to try to catch something. V shift away. Oh, the raw DP in a super what? He just did it. And this allows him Oki time. There is a, yeah, I'm about to say there's still V shift and DP, but doesn't matter though. B skill, D, dive kick, EX DP back at him.
Let's go.
Bro,
we got a match.
We're
got
done.
A match.
Pop the V triggers off.
No.
But the DP raw doesn't. Underscore. With using the invuln of the V trigger to do the job. Dog.
That me screaming like that was not out of bias. He just can't keep getting away with it, dude. I can't believe this man DP out of a
Lizardman, did you see what Lizardman says? I got out monkeyed. If you're gonna fight someone that wants to, if you want to return the monkey, bro, Underscore is gonna return back to the Cretaceous period out here with the way he plays. He's going Jurassic. My dog is swinging like he primal. He's primal. He ain't trying to evolve.
What?
But honestly, the way that he plays is all mental stack. And if he knows that you can't keep up, he'll keep doing it. And if he gets the win, you can't say anything about it.
You really
That's
can't.
him moving on in the bracket over Lizardman.
It's like he
Bro.
or something, bro. No.
I love it.
Look.
I love Street Fighter 5. I love Underscore's play. And I love that you guys are coming through with this low kick Street Fighter 5 action. Looks like we've got Just the Kid up on the deck, trying his hand to take down Underscore after what we just saw. Underscore, I feel like he's de-evolved even more. And it's going to be a different fight.
Yeah, this might be a completely different fight. I'm definitely not going to see that Just the Kid Rashid out here against this matchup. We might see the jury. We probably will see the Seth too. I'm just trying to not.
Maybe.
I'm just trying to not have Underscore get away with garbage like that again, man. Please.
My man woke up raw. Bro, let's go.
Raw.
Let's get. Yo, tell me. People. If you wanted, to see people's play in Street Fighter 5. You want to see the difference? You want to see like that person's this player and that this and that. You're seeing it right here. You know Underscore by his play, and you know who he is now. Ain't no denying it, okay? Ain't no denying it. Anyway, it's gonna be Just the Kid versus Underscore. I do wonder if he's gonna pick the Seth. Losers finals, first of 3 to move on to grand finals. Loser side, but
No!
you stands in your way. But Underscore, oh no, he's doing it, and he's going with the pink. Or the purple, it's like a pink purple.
Yeah,
like
this Rashid's pink in the middle, dude. He's undercooked. Back in the
undercooked.
All right, hold up. Okay, we're onto something here. I'm letting First Blood dictate the match.
I don't know with Underscore, dog. He'll get the hits just to get the meter, dog. I don't know about Underscore. I told you he built different.
I'm just saying, if Lizardman got out monkeyed, that means Just the Kid's got to play a respectable and honest Rashid. There it is, nice. Having the read on the bust out, not letting him do any of that.
You are on something right here. You see how like he's deleting all the options that Hooker wants to do that are risky and going just for nice punishes, nice and easy. Is this the way to defeat Underscore? Just calm him down in the neutral. We thought rolling in the mud was enough.
Yo, playing neutral. Uh-oh. You see one throw from Cammy, and you're like, oh no.
And you're like, not too bad. They'll cop in the corner.
Yep.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
Okay, he's not taking the V skill 2 trap. playing it real safe, backing off. There it is, poking him down just a little bit, just enough, playing the toes. It's a master of feet here over on the right side of the screen. He understands what's got to happen.
Okay, Ham Jam, bro. Okay, Ham.
What do you mean, Ham Jam? I can't believe. Stop. He cannot keep getting away with this, dude. Please.
Whoa!
Yo, he's got it on
Yo,
his
back
own.
at him.
See, that's how you EX plus.
Reversal. Big jump in. The Just Kid special. Jump in and crush. The 9 to forward heavy kick activation. And there's the stun. Yo, Just a Kid. Hold up now. Hold up now. I'm talking a lot of mess about this Rashid. But the way he's playing. Oh, you try to JB him. Not like this, dog. Don't give underscore this kind of momentum. Man, them EX dive kicks, dog, y'all unusual. DP though from Just a Kid, EX edition.
Okay, now hold on. We are in a 1-to-3 setting. He's got to keep this up for a while. And I don't know if underscore is going to let this keep happening, okay? Just a Kid playing neutral, poking them out, slowing things down, not letting underscore be able to monkey. Because he's saying, you know what, this is civilized people, okay? We live in a society, all right? You need
we live in a society. we wipe our butts here. Listen, we wipe our butts, and we don't just crap in public, okay?
This is toilet.
You gotta. Yes, you gonna get learned out here. You gonna get potty trained out here. This is society out here.
My bad, Joe. I gotta put the scores up on the screen.
Yeah, just give it the first one right here. But this is the thing, underscore, he can calm this down though. This is what I'm talking about. Underscore's been able to do so before. But the follow-up crush on the V shift, seeing underscore using defensive options like that and putting him on the back foot, and not only that, but getting a punish. Good stuff from Just a Kid. Oh man, Just Kid making me eat my words.
Okay,
making me eat my words.
The second time that Just a Kid has actually challenged that dive kick with the stand jab, knowing that maybe underscore does not have those block strings airtight, or he's testing him. He's testing to see. He wants underscore to earn that damage, and it's very, very apparent. Going again though, the empty one into the throw, meaty.
In the meaty.
He said that my Rashid might not be cooked, but these meaties, perfecto. Well done.
I guess they is Rashid Tartar out here. They eat that. Crush though from underscore. There's the throw in the corner. Crouch Fierce EX does not connect. Nice. You gotta have those confirms on deck, and now underscore taking full advantage of this momentum. EXCP for the stun. And upward call for the corner. You might as well put down the goddamn controller. One such situation after this.
Wow, what a tech from Just a Kid. Escapes. And now we are back into a neutral situation. No dive kick available or over from underscore side. I wonder if that was an intentional jump medium kick, but oh, got caught, reset, and actually the shimmy with the stand fierce.
The finesse and bless, baby. Put him to rest. There's one on the board for underscore. Starting to calm down a little bit and remembering, hey man, sometimes you gotta play a little neutral, but the anti-air is there from Just a Kid. Heavy mixer, crouch me to kick into the mixer again. Running this corner pressure. This is how Rashid gets his win. This is his win condition right here. Sweep off from underscore as a shimmy bait. Bro, come on.
Again, those delay techs are doing him real good right now. Just a Kid, not willing to take anything, not trying to give underscore too much room. Oh man, the cross under is probably going to be devastating. Full meter available, but he actually gets crossed up.
Jumped.
Here we go in the corner. Be careful, underscore. He has the resources, and there it is, that bust out. I was just about to say he's going to want to spend them.
Too far out though to get that punish. Just a Kid. Can't get hit, touch, or tap, but this corner play is all of that. This is exactly how these Rashid players would love to get the victory. Hold the throw. Careful the DP. I just said careful the DP, but that wasn't enough. Just a Kid looking for that one-touch situation. Both sides just need a back brainless right there. Turn up the brain. No need for an anti-air. Careful this bad cannon spikes because we whiff punish. You could get got. You better stay sucker free out here.
Oh, it's looking scary. Just a Kid's got that meter, but you know how's underscore going to be able to secure this one?
Do it raw.
Oh, man.
Do it raw. Underscore. Do it raw, dog. I just damn it. Underscore.
Why did you say that? Why did you say that?
I need that for later. Clip that because we're gonna make another Twitter fight. Was that a read or a reaction?
I can't. You.
I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm gonna have a stroke.
That was a reaction to your command. That's what he did. You said, do it raw, and he said, yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Here we go. I can't believe St. Cola doing it raw out here. All right, here we go.
Bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a hernia. Oh god, man.
That actually.
I can't stand this dude.
Put that. Send it out there because that's going to be St. Cola's voice out into the ether for all of the BS that's about to be talked. I want you guys to throw that out there. Clip it.
Oh
Expose
my
St.
lord.
Cola for what he is. Here we go. Just a kid trying to reclaim that lead. The activation over on underscores. No. Okay.
Yo, raw stuff? You play with them things, I'm like, me too, dog. You want to go raw, he'll go raw with you with that Rashid Tartar. DP, though, puts it back down, spins the whole damn bar, and catches him with the frame trap, and that'll do that. Underscore swinging back, just finding these burst moments instead of, putting himself in constantly bad situations. It's just a few here and there. It's enough to catch Just a Kid off his paces here.
Nice whiff punish from Just a Kid. Doing the Eagle Spike just to be able to close that distance, but the bust out from the non-EX shot. Good awareness by underscore. The activation caught the tail end of the jump. Here we go, locking him down. Trading blow for blow. The V-shift coming out from underscore's side. Oh,
Ooh, the
man.
EX using that projectile on. Now that's a good read right there.
That was.
That's a good read right there. Oh, you see him interrupt the V-shift, the air throw hooligan though? Yo, underscore.
I can't even be mad. That's one of the coolest moves in the
That's
game.
sick.
That's so sick.
Was that sick? Was that sick?
That was
that
really
sick?
good.
That was sick,
really
right?
good. I'm not
See,
even mad.
I can't fully talk shit about underscore because he'll just do things like that to remind you of why he is strong, right?
Yeah.
And why he can be strong. Obviously, he'll take too many risks sometimes, but when he doesn't take those risks and he's able to pull it back and then have the explosive moments, you see rounds like that.
I think that they are weighted risks. I would want to believe 100% that those are weighted risks. Like, he understands, like...
That round start?
Okay, but that one aside, I'm talking about the last match, okay? Let's look back.
Right.
But, yeah, no, for real. Underscore, to be able to make these adaptations against Just a Kid where, Just a Kid wanted to play all this kind of neutral, all right, bet. We'll play that neutral with you. Abandon the monkey.
Swinging
Just
out.
when Just a Kid thinks, okay, it's time to monkey out, Underscore's already a step ahead. He's monkeying with the best of them, okay? But losing the neutral just a little bit here, got that EXDP beta, and he's about to eat a big amount of damage here. Nope.
Back at him though with the reversal. He's just gonna don't do it.
That's the underscore
activation. Just gets the gun caught in the corner, and with V trigger, this could be real problematic if he can get the pressure going and gets the escape too. Back brainless side switch with it too. God, I hate that button. EX, we out of there.
Oh, chase down on that. The
hooligan raw.
Oh, raw. But the chase down too.
It's
right?
raw.
It actually
donkey.
it did a lot, right? It did a lot for underscore in that situation. Just a Kid is now just one conversion from he tried it again. You son of a bitch.
He really
I can't
did.
believe it.
The crush. Oh my god.
Was really good. All right, Just a Kid. What a throw bait with style.
It wasn't even necessary. He had it was too light, and he just reset himself. That's American Abare right there. That's American Abare.
Yeah, exactly. Bro.
That's American Abare. Yeah, bro. I just meant to do that. That was a setup.
The JB.
No, it wasn't. You dropped the damn combo with the JB.
Okay, he's shifting away from that. The break follow up, taking whatever damage you can get. All right, securing that lead. Trade. We'll take that. That's Gray Life, right?
Not bad. EX that right back at you. I like that as an anti-air option right there. Oh, there's a new shift right there. Or the new change, the EX just runs the DP raw. With the invuln, it helps out.
He's not even going to be able to activate, and now underscore is at set point, available, able to move on down into grand finals. Can Just a Kid clutch this one out? Tie it up.
One thing I like that Just a Kid's doing is getting a lot more jump ins, because all we're seeing is the back brainlesses. There's some damage added up, but that's just showing that underscore's not willing to DP a lot, and that just is a way better thing. You'd rather take a back brainless here and there than a full-on DP. That means your jump ins could be a lot stronger. Just a Kid has to notice that. EX trying to get the bait. I like that as a punish. Gets a side switch activation. Underscore trying to get the throw right after. Just get with the jump out.
Oh,
he reversal chase down.
Again, he got whatever data he needed from the first drill. And there it is. Oh,
Crush.
no. Fell for that frame trap once
ready to do it.
again. The dive kick, but good tech from him. The V-trigger is available. There he is, finds that activation, but that's a full stick of butter over from Underscore. And there it is, the chip out. You sealed your fate with that activation, knowing that Underscore had 3 bars and he took it. There it is, 3-1. Underscore is going to move on into grand finals to face Destructive.
Man, I feel like just a kid that Rashid ain't bad. It's not bad. It's got. I can see it. But against someone like Underscore who will play on your uncomfortableness, easier said than done when fighting someone like that.
Yeah.
But just a kid, good stuff with Rashid, but it's gonna be Underscore moving on, and that makes Underscore put in the fight against Destructive, which is what Destructive wanted. Destructive, winner side of things, Underscore, loser side of things. Grand finals this week, a low kick Street Fighter 5, the surprise bracket. So we don't let the people know what's going on. Let's get it.
I really want to say, like, that set specifically was really what you could say is that Just a Kid has the Rashid, right? He's definitely working on it. He's definitely looking fresh. For him to be able to come that close against Underscore and how unpredictable Underscore can be, he showed that he can play neutral. He showed that he can rush down. He showed that he can really mix you up. He showed that he has, every avenue, like every kind of approach that he would want to take, that those pesky throw baits, those corner situations. Just a Kid really busted out every situation that he could in that set alone. And I don't think I'm ever going to be able to talk down on Just a Kid's match, or rather Just a Kid's Rashid after those matches specifically.
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely showing that he's got it. He's got it in him. He's that Rashid's not bad. I just don't like saying it because he's gonna run with that. But let's run into this next match, the last match of the night, tournament finals, grand finals. Underscore versus Destructive. Underscore gotta beat him twice and make it nice. Destructive only gotta do it once. And Destructive is, again, living up to his name, disrupting and destructing the neutral, crush countering, swinging for the fences out here. But can he keep up with not only a bad matchup on the paper, but someone who is absolutely chaotic in the neutral themselves when they get him in a match?
Yeah. One thing that Underscore is definitely going to have to be careful of is the fact that Destructive really knows how to slow things down. He will make you slow down, right? Destructive will take a round for data. As we've seen for every time that Destructive's been on stream so far, he will just take a round for data. Like, look at this. Really backing off, really playing it patient, but don't take this as, oh, I got him, This is really a lot of, oh no, already with the back throw? Okay. Because
sometimes you just have to wait for your moment, right?
Yeah, the MO for Destructive tonight for so far is that he would get perfected in the first match that we would see him, right? Or the first round that we would see him, and then he would just return fire and blow you out. But this time, Destructive said, you know what? I got what I need. There you go. Oh boy.
Hold up now. I don't ever count this dude out until he's dead. We've seen so many returns right here with the no receipt on it, but there's the stoppage. You can't come through unless you got the paper on you. The return over receipt not gonna happen. You gotta have it on you. I don't know if you bought it at the store. Hold on now.
Yeah, man. I don't know if this is.
This is you brought a fish tank to Best Buy. We can't take it back.
We can't.
Nice jump in though. Here we go. Headbutt. Take him to the corner.
Okay.
Otherwise, the fish tank.
Okay, here we go. The side switch once again. Full meter available to Underscore. Extra tools to Goon. Not checking Underscore's dive kicks here, just kind of taking those mix-ups, That's the one thing too, is Destructive will take those throws when he feels the need. Oh man, hey, don't get chipped.
I don't know if that was a good idea, brother. You should have spit that ball at the bottom. You got greedy. Let me, again, hold the CA. Hold up, though. He's not dead yet. Underscore with the one-touch situation. And it might be a chip. No tip goes for the EX. That'll connect. I can't believe he did the EX hooligan to go over all of that. That was a Mario. He's over all that. The double jump, baby.
I'm done.
Bruh.
No, I'm done. I can't. My heart can't handle this. I'm out of breath. I'm getting all goosebumped. I'm I'm feeling woozy, bro. That look, underscore, leave it to underscore to do that, right? Leave it to underscore to just Hail Mary, full screen hooligan. But the thing is, with as much, I think that the first mirror told him everything he wanted to know, right? The first mirror, the V skill 2 with charge, putting the egg in the basket, that was underscore response to being like, all right, you're just gonna throw it all out, aren't you? You're really just gonna throw it all at me. EX hooligan. I think that
you don't do that to me.
You're really gonna do this to me. I think that was actually a really educated. I'm not. Hey, call me crazy. Come to my house, beat my door down, and wag your finger in my face. Please don't hurt me. But I think that was a pretty educated. Yes.
Yeah. Because you're getting over using the EX to get over that distance, and it'll get over projectile. So destructive. You know what? I'm gonna say something that people might disagree with, but I've been saying this for a while. I think Zeku does very well against Cammy. This character in old, the Kokus and things like that, not only that, Young keeps up with the characters as well in terms of walk speed and stuff like that. It's got to be on point with everything. Bad Koku round start doesn't get punished, no jump in. Crouch Fierce has been working on this character as a sort of a counter to some of the problematic matchups that you might see for Urien.
Yeah, but now it's getting real pesky. Things are slowing down. Destructive. Probably needed to turn things up.
Ooh, I wonder if Techie would have worked out that distance. Maybe not. This was for the Koku. Crouching to kick the check the walk in. Anti-air denied with a back brainless. Damage applied. And this is the problem right here. She goes in. You don't have a DP with this character. Got to rotate the other defensive tools. But it's all offense as he finds the mediums, doubling down with the Hazanto. DP, baby.
Okay.
Ooh. The counter hit light didn't convert.
Oh!
No activation.
It's so
the EX! And you know what?
Go ahead.
That's not that risky. He had V-Trigger on the deck, but it still worked out in the clutch for him to get that win.
God, I was so tense, man. I was like, I don't know how Destructive is gonna be able to re-secure this dude. But okay, spending the Koku to get himself out. He doesn't feel the need for Young, and I like that confidence in old. I like that confidence of being able to space things out, being able to play that space range or that spacing game.
There we go.
There we go. Activates.
Yeah. And Young this season definitely got a lot more off to his lights. The light kick gets a lot more conversions. So those -4 situations are going to be way more problematic. No bait from underscore. Goes in for the counter hit. Just a counter hit. Light Yoda. Heavy kick on the wake up. Yeah, don't press that damn button. That's pause.
That's new, and that's
back throw.
Oh, it's looking scary. Oh
no, he thought he had the conversion.
Hey, look. All right, I don't know if that was misinput. I don't know what it may have been, but that was. I like the Zeku pick. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying about using the Kokus and sticking with old to kind of pressure Cammy from ranges where she's uncomfortable. I see it. You spoke it into my mind, exactly as you described. So good, he's sticking with the Zeku. I firmly believe in this, but not with those jump.
Not without the DPs, and that's one thing you have to have on the deck with this character. Doubling down with the dive kicks though from underscore. Light Koku, I like to switch to Young. Young actually isn't too bad. You've got V-Trigger too. You do have a form of DPing and dealing with the anti-airs and getting damage on the deck. Missed conversions, and that's big damage for underscore. Pressure as well too. Gets the stun and one more hit.
Oh, it's looking close, bro. No.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Yeah, whiffs the stand fierce. Ends up getting hurt for it. Man, it's looking like he has the tools. He's just got to figure out how to use them. You know what I'm saying? Or at least get used to the feel in his hands. You got to get the grip.
And that's hard. You're playing two characters in one basically, and using them in certain situations depends on the momentum, and this momentum has shifted to underscore's favor. It's Oki time. Then again, my man does have the wake up DP if he wants to and risks it all. Okay. But just that's not the way. That's not the way, my friend. A little bit too obvious for underscore.
You know what? He'll take that activation instead of the crush counter damage, but it's looking really messy out here. Oh no, he cannot escape. He cannot escape. Underscore's buffers or buttons out there constantly to lock him down. Did him well to reset this bracket. Now putting Destructive on the loser side. Oh no, man, I can't believe this.
That's the reset right there. Again, when you are playing a new character or another character, and he's been working on Zeku for a while, for most characters it takes a while. For Zeku, I think it takes an extra few more months to really get going with the character because of the fact that you're playing 2-in-1, and it's not matchup specific. You're playing both characters at the same time.
Yeah.
Some people used to be like, yeah, you could just play old or you just play young. I really think, especially this season, you got to play both at the same time to really get the most effectiveness. That being said, I think Zeku is definitely top 5 because of that, because his toolkit together is great, but he doesn't really steamroll. He steamrolls people. You have to find that momentum, and that's easier said than done. The reset time now, grand finals reset, underscores drag them down the depths of the demons, dog. Let's see what's going to happen here. Will he go back to the Yuri where he knows how to play that character, or is it all Zeku?
There it is, the Urian, just going with what's comfortable, going with what he knows, and going what he's definitely got the tool set available for. I think you're right. Zeku is a character, you know, technically our characters that can really overload your mental attack because your opponent is managing so many different tools at any given time. But I think that for Destructive to kind of just like refine, because he only did the one match with the Urian and just decided, you know what, I'm gonna switch. I think that really understanding how you fit in this matchup specifically against Underscore is the best way to go about it. So I agree with going back to the Urian. There it is. Say, Hail Mary. You know, you gotta goon out. Run it, dude. Send it.
It is so hard. And you know that he wants to have that B skill to kind of deny some of that pressure, get the better anti-air. But Underscore's right in front of the face. He gets what he had for breakfast. Light right there. You see him backdash now. Yo, runs out the spiral arrow.
That is
the distance and the damage and the DP to do it. Damn.
It is so disheartening to see that like your normal block string pressure is completely shut down by the way that Underscore wants to play. He is not afraid to just like DP out of those mirror mix-ups, you know, out of those mirror block strings, the setups. He doesn't believe in them.
Like, he's like, bro, if there's a gap, I'm DPing. Back brainless right there. Again, he will not DP unless he's like trying to find a way out of the reverse situation. He ain't gonna DP you for an anti-air, but he will jump there, get the stun, build up some bar like Build a Bear, EX, reset time, doesn't get the DP. Oh, you're stuck in the corner with Aegis? Not just yet, though.
If Aegis if we even get to see it at this point, there it is, but can we see something happen with the mirrors? Okay, EX headbutt to lock Underscore down, baits that V shift. He's still got a mirror available, crush counter.
Okay.
This stun is definitely there. He's got it.
And it's done. It's over. Even with the scaling on this, is a big one. Not talking about like right combo, but he's doing this to send a message, I guess. He could have finished him off. But maybe he thought, I don't have B skill 2. Let me just rotate into my notebook. The quick stuff right there is able to get the American Abare and finish him off. He could have probably finished him off without, you know. I think the V skill 2 would have been that easy stuff, but without that, you kind of forget about that as a Urian player. You're like, bro, I could kill you easily. Without it, you're like, wait, hold on now. Maybe I can't.
I think you're right. He definitely hit that V skill as if he had the egg in the basket, but he forgot he left him at home, and there it is. But he had a mirror, you know, I don't know, but definitely looking much more powerful this game, much more confident. Oh no, as I say that, again, Underscore
through the gap,
plus out through the gap, nice shimmy, locking him down in the corner, put the pressure on him. Nice.
Another weight and another bait, but not a full punish right there. That's just a small bite. And all right, Underscore with the V reversal takes himself out of the corner, able to play his way. Mad aggressive with it. V break, get some distance. It's not you, it's me kind of thing.
Okay, they're just trying to poke each other down. Gray Life is coming back up, so now it's no longer one touch, but still got to be super careful. No meter available, so it's like you're gonna have to work.
Work? We don't work here. We're hooligans. What that hooligan throw? We don't work. We're hooligans out here. We hooligans out here.
You know, I am production. I could just not give that point to Underscore. I could. There it is. All right, Underscore with the hooligan throw, sending it out there. Man, okay. It's so disheartening because it's like, you know that Destructive is prepared for these, right? Because you can see it in the way that he's playing and playing around Underscore's aggression, but the random stuff like that, the seemingly random stuff, is you can't ever be prepared for that. Oh no,
it's just Cammy. That's Cammy. The character's just too much, especially it's a character that has to be kind of predictive with the anti-airs and, you know, for medium punch, heavy kick, stuff like that. Doesn't have a clean way of dealing with dive kicks, as most characters don't. And without a 3 frame, you can't challenge a lot of these pressure situations. But got caught up in the corner until underscore decided to activate V trigger. Didn't get the DP, but you know that for him, that's no big deal.
He tried to go for the pyramid, but now he's out of resources completely. Nice blocks to low. Doesn't decide to take his turn back. Decides to just back up. Doesn't trust underscore
the corner?
one bit. Yep, locks him down in the
It's
corner.
like, don't do it. You've proven too many times.
He's got no V meters.
Crouch me to kick.
He's got a
Poke him.
I'm surprised.
Nice. Crouching medium punch. Woof.
Yeah. I'm surprised that Destructive felt confident enough of just doing the EX knees to be able to find that little hit instead of holding on to that full bar and having that chip as a threat to really like slow underscore down. But then again, would it really?
Well, we haven't really seen underscore go for many DPs against some of the knees and things like that. So like, why not? At that point, it's just like, he's not going to anti-air me. No big deal. I'm coming through with the knees. The ashies, the knees. Yeah. Crouch, fierce, though, on the return. EX trying to get him pushed to the corner. Jump back, Classico, EX knees. There we go. My man refuses to DP. Goes to the air-to-air.
Now, again, Destructive trying to make some reads here with underscore's aerial approaches, but doesn't even need to. Already has him locked down in the corner, but there's a lot of meter available to underscore. The knees to beat out the drill and the throw to dunk that into the ground, putting a point on the board for himself. Destructive tying it up. Underscore. Is he deterred? Are we going to see a shift in gameplay whatsoever? Because now,
I guess we'd have to, right? Because like they're even out, but like if I'm underscore, it's time to DP these EX knees, because now I think Crouch Fierce is like, all right, bro, you ain't doing nothing about this. I'm coming through with the ashy cities like I got out of the shower, and you're getting both of them on the face.
Okay, escapes out the corner. And escapes from the throws too, but hasn't gotten a lick of damage on himself. And that stun is looking pretty high. Gotta be real careful. That stun's looking really high. The V trigger mirror is available. There it is. Mirror's out. Okay.
Off the backboard. Okay, he's good. He's good. Staying alive.
Real slow.
Underscore with a lot of health. But we have seen we've seen the mixes. Gotta get him caught up in the corner. The hooligan gonna deny that that pressure. EX not gonna cancel the mirror just yet.
Okay,
goes out raw.
Just raw. Spiral arrows into it from sitting behind it. The safety of the mirror. But now he's got no resources there. He's just got code switch on him.
One more hit to do it.
Yeah, man, that armor's not gonna save you there, bro. Like.
Yeah, not with the help. EXE's again. He's not gonna anti-air. No big deal. Hold the knees.
He walked.
I'm caught up in the corner, but it's a one-touch situation. You know, EX, good defense right here from Crouch. Fierce trying to get the anti-air. Again, the Classico.
Okay, playing it really, really slowly. Destructive, not taking any risks whatsoever. Just wants to see if underscore will overextend. Prepared for Goonery. There it is. Offensive reversal
bomb
into the throw. Oh,
EX reversal.
He's against the clock.
Oh, crouching medium kick.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay.
Oh. Time was winding down, and this is one of the things where you saw underscore try to find a way out of the corner and try to play for the time. Didn't happen. Now counter hit CD. Round start from Crouch Fierce. Finds it, double downs again. V reversal, but you already took so much damage from that exchange. Round start.
Oh, again, just burden meter left and right. Trading places. Look at him dashing in and out, man. He's got to stay mobile. He's got to keep underscore on his toes, but not right there. Got to actually walk up, throw, but putting him back in that corner. V-trigger available for him. There it is. Goes for that side
activation
switch.
time. And this is not where you want to be if you're a four-framer. Underscore actually side switches, tries to get the chase down. Crouch Fierce is like, this is good block. This is good, dog. I'm going to block this out. I'm going to get V-trigger. I'm going to pop this sucker, and I'm going to get the win. It doesn't even need the reset to do it.
That was
Destructive from the brink, bringing it back just like that.
That was sick. Did you see? He spent everything. He spent all of what he had to just eliminate any sort of comeback potential from Underscore. There it is, 2-1 so far for Destructive. Can he close it out and take the tournament? Or is Underscore going to make necessary adjustments? We are right back in there.
Yo, people that just tuned in, Grand Finals reset. Destructive is up after Underscore reset the damn bracket. Let's see if we can take it all the way. This is a bad matchup. And Underscore getting a little bit more risky as things are going on. EX is strong right there. DP Ender caught up in the corner. This is where Underscore would love to play.
What's messed up is, like, the more that I see Underscore just do those DPs, the more I'm like, you know, maybe it makes sense, right? Maybe it makes sense because, like, at that range, right? If Destructive wants to keep pressure, he's got to throw out the chop or the crouch medium kick, and that's just the appropriate response.
It's so risky, though.
I know, but
yeah, but nobody's reacting to fierce like that. Ain't nobody reacting to that. Don't give him credit like that. I like my boy Destructive, but my man ain't react or Underscore. I'm sorry, he ain't reacting like that though. Don't give him that credit. Nice whip punish. Now that was the reaction and prediction. Seeing the fierce, denying it to the face, puts him in his place. There we go. Underscore trying to tie this up. Round start with the EX.
Jesus, dude. Okay, the chase down with the jump jab, jump forward jab, chasing down the knees with the V skill 2. Says, no, you're not going to trap me. Putting you in the corner for that nonsense. Ashy knees, reset, throw. Batista bombs. Gonna pop the meat.
Yo, the stun.
Is this going to kill?
This should actually set him up. Yes, it will. The fierce puts him back down to the ground. I said, shake my damn hand. I said, shake my hand. Destructive saying you better say GG's or you're toxic, because this is tournament point for him.
Yeah, he might be actually shaking his hand. Who knows? There we go. Dash up. Underscore playing a little bit more aggressive. Oh no, counter hit for his troubles, and he is again in the corner. Destructive is looking destructive.
Living up to his name, dog. Gotta disrupt and destruct the neutral, the trade right there. Underscore again refusing to deal with the knees, and you see Destructive being like, bro, if you ain't gonna check these, I'm coming through. V reversal -6. I'm taking back my turn. Underscore with no V bar. That means no free activations or free ways in. And you see Crouch Fierce at the bar at the bottom to cook with. What's on the menu? He's got 2 mirrors. Got it from IKEA. Oh, the hooligan.
Okay. Okay. Look, man, it was looking really dangerous. Underscore did 3 EX dive kicks basically in a row, right? Basically in a row. And they were all checked by Destructive, except for that last one where he tried to go for the anti-air. That Destructive is not giving him respect in this last set. In this last match, I wonder if things are going to change, because it is tied up right now.
Tournament game right here. Y'all came through at the right time. Raw start from Underscore. Round start with the throw as well with the follow-up. Gets the counter hit 3-piece, put him in the corner.
Latex out, but actually stuffs that headbutt attempt. For Latex once again saving his life, but that stun bar looking mad high. The dive kick, knowing that this man is not trying to take any throws. And here we go. One more mix-up should do it.
Yo, the dive kick again? Then the jump in?
Just
Underscore on tournament point now. Dog, I feel like whenever Underscore realizes he can jump in a lot more, he's doing fine. Crush off the V skill, round start with the drill. Yo, the weight and the bait. There's the bite of damage. Again, the drill. Oki time.
Okay.
Neutral jump. That doesn't go fine.
Oh, no. Tried to headbutt.
Stagger step in the normals. Crouch fierce.
Oh.
Yo, running it raw, baby. We're running it raw.
This is just so... Okay, you got to make this airtight. Any sort of pressure, you know that Underscore's going to... Yep, there it is. The bust out. Actually, really well thought out. Defense.
Oh, he
there.
tried to... Yo, bro. Not like this. You ain't need to shimmy someone with a sweep. That's got to be an input error, but that will take us to the final game, final round of the tournament point. Low kick weekly Street Fighter 5. This is ridiculous.
You wanted matches? We gave you matches. These two are giving you the matches. You all, the bracket, we were just seeing sweeps and blowouts, 2-0s and nothing. But now we got tournament point, 1 round apiece right now. Destructive in the corner. Good tech from him, but still not trying to respect these dive kicks. There we go. The EX tackle, bringing it to the mid screen so that way he has that space to jump back jab if he needs to be able to avoid those dive kicks. You know he's not trying to... Oh, the back fierce goon, or the back
I like
punch.
Back throw, yo, hooligan though! Oh man, it's a one-touch situation right here. If Underscore can get a victory, now it's off the table without the bar. But another hooligan doubles down with it. Underscore back for the break will take your low kick weekly Street Fighter 5 tournament in the most ridiculous underscore way possible.
Ridiculous.
Yo, clip that. I need to see that later.
Is absolutely right. I can't. The underscore special. I think that you guys. I need to run through the VOD. Did he finish every single set he did with a hooligan throw? I need to know. I need that confirmation.
I don't think so, but goddamn.
You know what?
Oh.
It would feel right to say, right? Because he did it again, and he kept getting away with it. I said earlier you can't keep getting away with it, but underscore getting away with $30 today as the prize pot. Congratulations to him for running it back, resetting that bracket, conquering that losers bracket from pretty earlier on from the losers quarterfinal, and taking it over Destructive in the grand final. Congratulations to Destructive for second place, Just a Kid for third, Lizardman, whatever, man. All right, so
yo, hold up. Hold up. Did you just miss the assault in the chat? Run the first to 5 right now.
who?
Wait, what?
Who's
Run the
running?
first to 5 right now.
Who's
Bro,
running that first to 5?
come get
Who
back.
is this?
Yo, underscore said acknowledge him as the tribal chief. This man said, oh, he said he's the king. The gorilla
You trying to run the first to
biscuits
5?
are gonna get pressed.
Who is this?
Can you
first?
invite them back
go.
in? Can you get them back in?
Who's
Can you
this
get them back
first
in real
to
quick?
five? All
Can we
right,
get
you
them
know
back
what?
in?
You know what? Is
Get
this
in,
first
get
to
in.
five? Is this
Get in
first
right
to
now.
five about happening?
Can we get them in right
Is that
now?
what's happening?
Get in, hurry up, hurry up,
Let's
hurry
go
up.
with first
Get
to
him in
five.
right
Here
now.
we go. All right.
Salty set. Let's go. Run it back. My
Yo,
man said
I got 5 on
I'm the victor.
destructive right now. Anybody want to take me up on that 5?
All right. You know what? Let's place bets.
I ain't betting after
Let's
that.
place bets.
I ain't betting
Yo,
a
he
damn
said this
thing. That was
man's
ridiculous.
bad.
Oh man.
This
Bro,
is tight. All
he
right,
said
man,
it
I
with his
came off this
chest.
Soul Calibur. I was like, yo, what's going on in this
On my
Street Fighter
way,
5?
this man said. Hold on. All right. I gotta save this dude. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is gonna be. You know
Is it
what?
gonna-
I'll actually sweeten this. This will be double or nothing.
Oh
Dang!
my god.
I'll
You wanna
double.
do double or nothing?
I'll double or nothing this because I live for this shit, bro. I live for this hype, dude.
Yo, this is gonna be dope. I bet. All right, so Seth, you're doubling or nothing, right?
Yes.
And on top of that, I'm betting you. How much you betting on this one?
Man, come on, bro. Why are you fucking running my pockets like this?
I'm running
dude?
your pockets, bro. It's
Please.
destructive every time.
Please.
Cam is for. Oh, I hate this character.
Oh my god, let me get down. Oh my god, get
Let me
in here.
get down.
Yo, Destructive, get in here. Get the hell in here, bro. I'm trying to see some people be upset. I'm trying to see some people get mad. I'm trying to see the timeline lit up. This is after hours. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Let me find out. Because either way, this is going to be so good.
This
You
is
made
so
man
good.
like underscore feel unusual. Oh my god.
I'm
What
not
happened? He got
kidding.
cammied.
I don't
Bro.
know the energy. I don't know the energy that you guys
He
had
got cammied.
before I got here.
Nah, he got Cammy, dog. He got Cammy. That's the energy that happened. Cammy came through. He hit him with the hooligans and shit. He said, "Hold up now. Now, if I know what's going on, I'm gonna catch you with that. No, you ain't gonna catch me lacking and slacking again. All right, y'all run the bets or whatever
run
you
the
want in the
bets,
chat. Tweet this out right now. It's some salty stuff right here. We're done with the tournament stuff. Now it's time to get on the sets right here in the hotel. You talking all this mess. It's time to see who is the run back, the real run back here, the salty run back. Underscore versus destructive.
Okay.
Turn
hold
off the
up,
brain.
hold up.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna run that prediction right now.
Yeah, run the prediction,
Put it
bro.
in there. Put that shit
it
in
in
there.
there, dude. We're running
Bruh.
all of it. Let me see them
Bruh.
channel points, dog.
Bro.
Okay.
Run them channel points. Run that real money. Hit me in the DMs
Yeah.
right now.
I'm
You want
not.
it like
I'm not
that.
doing none of that. All right.
Don't even play me.
Winner of this $60. Okay.
I'm not betting because I've seen Destructive do some work, but right now I don't know, man. If he's all warmed up like this might be kind of hard. But Cammy's Cammy, dog. It sometimes it just don't matter.
Yo, I mean, she just be doing stand light kick in the corner. You don't know what to do about that. Underscores
Hold that
kicking the dog
3
shit
times?
out of his router. Let's go.
Bro, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. It's after
my
hours, whatever
God.
it takes. My man, hooligan the head button
Hooligan,
now.
Bro, the headbutt, bro. Stop. Yo, Dom in here with the
Activation. Hold up now. No. Hold up now. You about to get mixed.
Yeah, this
no,
is
we
scary.
out of there.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What you doing, bro? You expire arrow into the mirror? Okay, hold up. There we go, the chop.
Uh-oh.
This man's
Uh-oh.
dead, bro. This man's dead.
Yo, spin the bar. Spin the
that
bar.
bar.
Yeah, do it.
Goodbye.
Do it now, Gohan. Do it now.
Do it now.
Do it now, Gohan.
All right.
I can't, Father. I
With
can't.
Fire, dude. Already. Open it up. CA, the first thing that we see. The first round, explosive. But here we go. Destructive. Leaning forward. Standing up, probably. I
Okay,
don't know.
get that shit out
Bro,
of here.
check the
Don't
sweat.
ever try to
Check- yo,
swat-
check-
Ooh. Oh, this is why.
Yo, check his look at the neutral jump. Yo, he didn't do that. He said, "Oh, don't taunt at him like that." Nah, he said, "Bro, I'm coming at you." He said, "You trash in the game, and outside the game." He talking about him. Yo, talk to him back, underscore. Talk to him back.
Yo,
Let me see some
underscore.
matches.
Don't let him taunt on you, bro. Don't let him teabag you, bro.
Bro, he taunted and teabagged him. He ain't do nothing. You gotta kick like a full screen hit you. No, hold up the other hooligan.
Okay, here we
do
go.
it to him
Another
again.
hooligan.
Oh, underscore.
Holding that.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, here we
Oh,
go.
my man said you content.
The
He
return
said you
fight.
content, bro. He's about to make you into a YouTube video.
The green arrow on the side?
Bro, yes.
Take
I'm
this
about,
gas.
to, I'm about to get that money. That
Use
YouTube
the
money.
money.
You about to
then
become
he's
a
gonna get that
product.
content money later. Punish that. Put this man in the corner.
Okay, put him in the corner.
walking
Here we
up.
Go spend those meters, man. Burn everything you got. Money is on the line.
Money is on the line. Okay, opens them up. Time to guess, asshole. Let's go.
Please, please do not die after you've taunted and teabagged. At least take the first match, crouch fierce, destructive, please. It would be a bad look to have that. Uh-oh.
Tech.
Uh-oh,
Okay,
hold
good
up now.
tech.
Hold up now.
Yo,
We
hold
even.
up. All right, he took that hit. The V trigger is now available. Mirror on deck. No, respects that dive kick that time. Oh, this is gonna be explosive.
Oh, mix
Tries
that
to go-
ass.
Ooh, tries to go for a
Not
reset
today.
overhead. Not today. The sweep.
Oh, the crush! What the what is this dude
Give him the
doing?
mirror out,
Wall
sweep.
sweep! I don't care if you got V trigger. I don't care. That is, bro. Crouch fear. I don't, man. You better give this man money because he will need some therapy after this. That's disgusting.
Oh, the V
break.
hold up.
Plus frames, bro. That
Yo,
pressure.
put-
The
put-
EX
okay.
headbutt.
No, let's go.
Wake up. Oh, he backdashed?
the
I can't believe
back-
that's the first time he's ever backdashed on a wake up before in his damn life.
Throw, damn.
Throw,
You
hold
know,
that throw.
that backdash was so dick. That was a fucking. I'm terrified backdash. That's what that was.
Not like this. Bro, you popping up. You gotta win the first game when you're talking that kind of shit.
Yeah, you got it, bro. You got
My
it.
man said tribal leader, dog.
Man
he said I'm
has
the
no
alpha.
neutral. Listen, destructive.
Okay,
is
destructive.
correct. Destructive.
He's right,
is correct.
but you know, come on.
You better smooth your brain out too, brother. You better smooth your brain
You
out
gotta
too
bring
because
it down to spherical brain. No wrinkles.
Cretaceous.
Just round.
Exactly. Go Cretaceous with it. You gotta go back in time. De-evolve yourself. If you ain't playing no neutral, you ain't need to play no neutral too. As I said before, he's not gonna DP you, so just jump in. I need to see more jump ins from Crouch Fierce. All underscore's doing is a back brainless. But if you ain't acclimating, it's your fault. You know, it's all you, brother.
Damn, this is dope.
I believe. Dude, I'm believing so hard right now.
Oh my god.
God.
This man just put regular unseasoned knees on his forehead. Hold up. Throw him in the corner. You got a guess like it? Oh, jump back down.
go.
Genius.
Okay, V reversal puts himself in the corner.
okay.
Throw, dunk him down, dude.
Bro,
go!
that could have been it right there. Casey could have EXDP'd or anything else. Next time you better confirm your goddamn hits destructive. Careful now, brother.
No
Oh,
punish.
punish! Let's go.
Punish this
The
man.
crouch fierce. Oh, tried to shimmy, but actually just got clipped. Damn, the max range DP. Just a tip.
That's all you need.
EX,
sometimes.
okay, reset him. Other side, V skill. You see, underscore deciding to blow up a lot of these neutral jump situations right here. Calling out DPs finally. Holds the EX, V reversal, gray life. On the other side, the back door.
Oh, look at
and
the
ain't dominoes.
movement. Look at
Destructive
the
is not wrong. We're watching it in real time.
Yo,
this man ain't playing neutral. Let's
no,
go.
Mix
neutral,
him.
bro.
Let me see what's on the menu.
Oh,
bro.
Chased down, but he actually just got the block. Mirror is gone.
Do it.
Meter is gone.
Oh, that crouch fierce. Don't be pressing buttons like that, dog. Like when you ain't got no V meter at the bottom, pressing buttons like that. Crouch fierce might sing out a button himself. Yo, the jump back, EX.
The moment he got that meter. Let's go. The moment he got that meter, EX dusty ass knees in there. Let's go. Predictable.
Oh, he's in the chat every single fucking time.
Predictable.
Win or lose, he's in the chat. He's in the damn chat talking just mad mess out here.
He is talking
Bro.
mad shit. He said predictable. This nigga's Geese Howard. I'm sorry, I said it.
Bro.
This man's Geese Howard. The villain, I'm telling you, bro. Who is the villain here, though?
Okay, so listen. Destructive
let them
talking
fight.
shit, but Underscore is doing raw spiral arrows on Wake Up from half screen and shit.
EX.
Come on, bro. You know who I'm rooting for. I'm giving you the gorilla. I want to see the mirror make it happen.
All right, V-Shift.
That's
Yo,
fine.
Raw stuff? No. Nah, denies a Sammy Sosa right there.
Yo,
The reverse Sammy Sosa. I can't say that on
Change.
TBT.
Denial.
Who won the tournament set? I'm late. Look, Gary, I'm sorry to say this is the new tournament set right
This is the new, it's a run back.
It's the
What
run
happened
back.
was Underscore won, and then Destructive got salty. He said run that back, and this is the real right here,
Yeah,
the double or nothing.
real.
Oh,
And
let's
he's going in
go.
right now. Uh-oh.
Salt
The
was
salt,
way
I can
too-
feel it. That Lowry's,
Yo,
that
Yo, I
Lowry's
hit
baby.
basic. Yo, the Lowry salt, that shit's powerful.
Yeah, for real.
That will change people's life.
Get that Morton shit out of here. You know you hit you with the real
Exactly.
salt, bro.
Did
Give
you
the
ever
salt.
see that?
Oh my
Okay,
God.
that
That
is
dusty
bad.
ass video where they're like, she's like, oh, I'll put some season your chicken, and she puts a sprinkle of it. That's not what's happening here. It is dumped on here like the good right here. The soul food back throw with a dash up, double dash. He said, I'm done with neutral too.
Okay.
Oh, you know what I gotta say is this man just did knees twice in the corner and like tick throw setups and said, yeah, Underscore has got no neutral. Oh, but every time he gets meter, he's
Oh, yo, the V-break. Yo, clip that right now. He taunted, V-break, got the back throw, Batista bomb, bro. I don't care if you win this whole damn set. I need that clipped. But I actually do care because that shit was tight, and you
That
can't
was
use that unless you
actually-
win though.
Oh, that was really
I
tight.
need yo, clip that. Yo, chat, clip that. I need that later. I need that shit later. I had some shit I was gonna clip, but no, fuck it. I need that one. I want that one. Sir, I want that one.
Specifically
Take
that
this
one.
shit back. Take the shit back that you put on my plate. I want that one. I want that one.
Oh, the V-shift got me pregnant.
Pregnant, bro. That shit was all the way in them guts. That bishop was in them guts, brother.
Oh my God.
Okay, he's
I'm telling
finally
you,
out of the
Underscore
corner. The
DP.
oppressed and Stetson is now to the mid screen. EX ashy knees and the V reversal. It's time to play actual neutral. Can he do it?
I don't know, man. Like, look at him. Back at you, brother. Back at you. Oh.
Oh my
All right.
God.
He ain't done yet. Urian. Oh, there we go. I'm about to say neutral jump, and you got the Aegis on the deck. The buy one get one free. B shift and play. And he didn't swing. I like that he didn't go for a spiral arrow bounce off. That would have been real bad for Underscore. There it is. He had to wait. He was like, hold on now. Look, the glass is broken. I'm gonna get in that ass.
Dude, you gotta, bro. You gotta.
Alright, low kick after hours, 10 o'clock Central Time. You are watching two men figuring out their differences with the most gorilla ass neutral I've ever seen.
Oh man.
Damn.
Nice.
Alright,
Oh, nice
okay.
interruption. Interrupts the EX.
Oh!
Uh-oh,
Man, this man
uh-oh.
cannot leave the corner. He is
cannot.
pressed.
He suck. Oh, bad dive kick.
Yo.
Okay. The chase
Oh
down.
my
Yo,
God.
this is looking
Oh,
rough,
stop.
bro. How's he gonna activate this mirror? You know that's what he needs to do, right, bro? Oh
He
my
has to.
God.
I don't know what's gonna happen. There's a chiropractor, bro.
All the way
EX, no activation. Oh, he wants to do this on hit. He wants to make sure the hit lands.
Oh.
But it ain't gonna land today, dog.
Not today,
Damn.
boy.
Low forward gets stuffed.
Okay.
I almost want Destructive to win because I do feel like it would be even sicker to see like that as a clip. Because if I put that up as a clip, it's gonna be real weird. Like he didn't win the tournament, but
Yeah.
like that was pretty sick. Like right, like
sick,
that was pretty sick.
I'm
But you didn't
drinking.
win. Like come on, Destructive.
I'm
You did the
drinking.
cool thing. You gotta win though.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, I'm just saying. I believe though. I believe.
Every geek gets an air SPD in a set. That doesn't mean they won the whole thing. We got to see the whole thing. Okay, knees.
Uh-oh. My man ain't confirming nothing off that medium though. He said, I'm just gonna run that button now, bro. Ain't got no three
Yo,
frame.
that's-
I'm good to go.
That's the most messed up thing. I've watched Underscore just doing just stand like kick. What do you do? What do you do?
You got a backwalk. Call up in the corner ain't no problem though. Hold up now.
Yep. About to get
What's in them?
dangerous.
Yo? I need to see the mix. Batista bomb, baby. Oh, the read.
Down.
Oh, the bait!
Oh,
Let me see
oh,
something.
the mirror
Let me see
there.
something.
The setup!
Let me see something.
Oh, shit! Oh, no.
Oh!
No.
Hold on now. You
My
should have finished
God!
it. Play, you should have
Oh
finished it.
my-
Play the trade, though. Oh,
Okay.
my God.
You don't, just take
Destructive. If you do it, you have to.
Yo,
you
my
cannot
man's
leave underscore
underscore
live.
almost just changed the future. That shit was crazy.
He altered the timeline like that, dog. Him with the butterfly effect, bro.
Man.
In the wrong place at the wrong time. Now we're watching a different movie, kind of shit. Oh
Yo.
no,
Ashton cuts his
whole
butterfly
thing.
effect at a bare minimum.
bruh.
The bad ending where he ends up physically handicapped afterwards.
Missing an eye and shit. Like, bro, what happened to you? I don't know, man. What happened was underscore woke up EXTP twice and got destructive, and somehow I'm all fucked up here.
My legs are
hold up
blown
now.
off of my body.
Uh-oh.
Okay, nice back dash.
Air to air. I'm telling you, my man ain't gonna DP you. He's gonna back brainless. He ain't gonna DP you. He ain't risking that shit.
Oh, my God.
Yo, this man just walked up chop and EX dive kick?
I can't
Stop.
believe, dude. Oh, my God. Locking him down the bait once again. This man is dead. Oh, the activation
Stun
too?
on him.
Stop.
Stun on him. Stun on him.
my God.
It's a wrap, baby.
He's not
no,
dead.
the
He's
oh,
not
the skilling.
dead.
Bro, if you leave him alive,
He's not dead, bro. Oh, my God.
finish the job.
You
How
have to.
Finish the job.
You have
Paper
to.
mache ass character.
After
Bro.
round-
Oh God.
Let's
All right, all right, all right. Clean that shit up. Clean that shit
The
up.
taunt mid combo,
It-
bro.
oh. Imagine if he would have
Holy
lost that.
My pants.
What? But what? The front or the back? Tito, the front or the back? Because both right now are a mess for me. I'm tense. Destructive, bro, you better keep this shit real tight.
You better get it together, bro. You can't be doing these taunt combos. Race change off the bat? Hold up.
Holy shit.
We switching, baby.
Yeah.
This man's
Like
head.
a
I
dozer.
knew it. I knew it. Good lord.
Crush. Get that follow up. EX.
Ugh. Look at
Okay.
the knees. Look at the damage. 3-piece combo. Like, that's like, what, 15% of your life?
You need that. He need he needs that. He loses this matchup anyway. Let me
Damn.
pour one out for the Congo. They need this. Blue switch up. Oh, again, man, it's so hard to place underscore. He's just dancing around the damn place.
Activate.
Oh, good
time to
time.
get.
Oh, my
Mhm,
God,
off the
got caught.
backboard. Oh, get the counter hit while you pressing the button. It's not your turn. Wake up, wake up. I knew you were gonna
my
fucking do
God,
it.
you-
I knew he was gonna do it. Bro, finish your fucking. I swear to God,
even
finish your
do
damn
it.
play. Oh my God.
I can't.
What are
Stop, bro.
Stop dropping.
Underscore,
'Cause
please. We only have 2 lungs. I can't breathe, dude.
Man is just doing it, bro. That's crazy. Hold on. He's trying to button him down. I like that.
I like
On the
this.
corner.
Yeah. I like the dive kicks. Got to come a little bit hotter too from underscore. Got to remember what makes his character so complain about.
Yo, you
what-
gotta
what makes
TK
people
that
think about it?
immediately. He does not get to
Mhm,
play.
yeah.
Okay, counter hit. We're gonna see the combo. No!
Nice to jump
Okay.
in back, brainless activation. We out of there. Back to mid screen.
Back dash.
Oh no, buffer.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god, the underscore classic spiral
Oh.
arrow from half
The
screen.
mirror. It begins. Why is
Yo,
Underscore
where-
scared of
Three?
him now? Why is he respecting them now? He wasn't respecting them in bracket. What is happening, bro?
Yo,
Damn.
check the score though. Yo, no buffer after that light headbutt. All right,
Oh.
immediate with the EXTP right back at you. Oh, no V shift. EX plus frames. Ah, the crouching medium punch. Destructive on. Bro, I'm on game point of this run back, the salty run back. Dog gonna talk so much shit in the chat. He gonna talk so much shit in this damn chat. I can't wait for it.
He has to
He's
win.
licking his lips, bro. He is licking his lips. He is licking his fucking lips because he knows if he gets this shit, he is. You know that they this is just salt in the game, but it will feel so
Yo,
good
this man
to
is
win
in
this.
the menu right now. Is he going back to the lobby? Is he switching to nope? He's staying.
No switching. We running with the mains right here. Underscore wins this matchup, bro. DP them. That's not bad. Get a punish on the recovery on that. Not bad.
Okay.
Headbutt back at you though.
Oh, chop. Okay, dash up. Chop again. EX ashy knees.
Ain't no aloe vera on there. Ain't no olive oil. Oh, I like that.
How?
Do the strings using the knees like that, bro? You gotta get a little bit further though.
All right,
Okay,
Underscore.
they're jumping. Nice anti-air from underscore. Hold up.
Yeah, hold up. Okay. Mirror again. Reset. Prepare for
We'll
that
delay.
time. No
We'll delay on
punish,
there.
dude.
You just let this man headbutt on you? Hold up.
Bro, this is
kill
where
this
you
man.
lose. This is where your ass loses. We got the lose screen. Phase in front. Got another mirror. You thought? You better
Oh
stay
my
sucker free
God,
out
he
here.
can't help
Trying to throw
himself. He
beta.
hit buttons into a raw mirror.
Can't throw that.
No! Missing. It's not a finish, but the back brainless
And-
again. Turn off your brain. That's a back brainless. When
know,
you're done
man.
thinking you don't want to anti-air,
I don't know.
that's the back brainless.
I don't know. That was a scramble, bro. That was kind of scrambled back and forth, bro. I don't know. Underscore, you got to convince me harder than that. Taunt on
Bro,
his
he
wake
did not
up.
just taunt on his wake up.
The ultimate
Nah, you better win this. You better win this shit,
spiral
bro.
arrow.
Yeah, you better
Not
win this
today.
shit, bro.
Nah, I can't be doing that until you win, brother. Be on set point first. You're almost there. You're on game point, but you gotta be on set point.
Okay,
Wait,
nice.
you know something?
Nice.
You know
Okay,
something?
hold
Hold
on.
up. You know something? Yo, doubling down with the knee. Yo, let me wipe my shoes off on you. Went to the
Okay.
dog park. Let me wipe my shoes off on your face.
Hold on. The throw? No.
Oh, the activate.
How's he gonna get out of the
Get it
corner?
out of there.
EXPP incoming?
Bro, no, you know it's just gonna be spiral arrow, bro. Come on, man. Okay,
Yo,
you
I
actually
don't
getting
even
out
know
of
what
integrity.
that-
Hold up, let's go.
No,
Let's go.
dog kick
Nice
this
kick
time.
out. Threw him into the corner.
Does it again? The reversal punish.
Not today.
Oh my God!
God,
Follow up.
let's
Oh my God!
Oh, stop! Yo,
I
stop.
bet you every
Oh.
time he gets hit with the hooligan, he's hurting. And I know he's feeling assault. You gotta be careful. You almost had this.
This
Destructed,
is
went away. Finish the job.
Yo.
Or underscore's gonna come back with the quickness.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's looking. Look, he's picking up steam.
Oh, he's getting momentum.
Oh no, momentum.
Y'all making me miss out on
Momentum
some,
with
you know,
Cammy?
prime.
He's gonna
Hell's
uppercut
Kitchen
every
action.
jump.
Yo, hold up. Man.
What? Oh my God!
Yo,
This is
break.
oppression.
Yeah, it's looking.
This
nasty.
man has just removed the stick out of his lap.
Okay,
Hold up.
Actually got out with
So
the
you ain't
headbutt.
playing. Hold up now. Put it right back down. I was playing with the Mayflash
Who
before.
told you you could
now I
play
got that
with the
real
stick? Get
wheel.
that shit out of here. Slap that stick out of his lap. Hold up.
Oh, hold on now. Hold up now.
Hold up now. Oh no.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Bro, we're gonna have to go back to neutral or something, man. I don't
Dude,
know.
he's gonna
Bro,
have
please.
to return to at least Chimp.
You get like one step back in the evolution, de-evolution line.
Just
Hold up now,
one
Crush
step
Fears.
back.
Bro, get this. I swear to God, if you don't. Oh, he didn't get the stun. The
He did
reversal.
not get the
Smart
stun.
stuff.
She's
Really
still
didn't.
alive. You
Okay.
can't leave this
Chase that
scammy
down.
character alive. Where's Rita?
Why you picking up the phone?
Oh my!
They told you scam likely on the damn phone. Don't. Bro, I swear to God, if Crouch Fears don't win this whole damn thing, I'm sorry I'm being biased because I want that clip on the timeline, but I can't put it in good faith if he loses.
There it is.
Oh, the
Crouch
dash
Fears.
up anti-air?
Okay, there's a dash. Hold up.
Oh,
Went
no.
for mix up.
Return crouch fears. You got
Oh
thrown.
God!
Take it. You
Of
just had
course
to
it's
take
a tick throw.
You had
this
to
is
take
the-
it. You
Oh,
had
the
to
full
take
screen?
it. You had to take this one
Hold
too.
the throw.
gotta
Oh,
take that.
it's
Oh
careful.
no.
Don't press a button.
Deflector.
Don't
She can
press
go through
He's
this.
shit.
She
in
can
the
go through that. She can go
club
through that.
Don't
doing
press
it right
shit.
now.
Yo, don't get close. Don't get
Don't,
close.
don't
Don't get
bro,
close,
stop,
bro.
stop
Stop.
playing. Stop playing.
Bro.
Oh, checks a dash.
Oh god.
Mind the
it's
speed limit.
tied.
You're going 60 in a 25. It's a children's zone. I'm gonna have to hit you with a ticket.
Oh, it's
At least he's gonna have to
tied.
check him real
No.
quick, pull him over, give him the warning. It's 4-4 and a first to 5. Salty run back. He said this man can't play, and he's kind of ass fucking him right now. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be really real.
Hold it back. Hold it back. Bro, yo, Destructive, I love you, dog, but you know what the rules are. The laws of the jungle say you can't be talking mess if you lose a set.
That's
Bro, you
fact.
can. Oh, man.
Okay. Look,
Oh.
man. Look. There's still
I need him to
room.
win, but damn.
There's still room. I'm just saying.
Okay, hold on. He's got the shoulder. What's he gonna go for? Tries to go for the chop.
Oh.
Oh, hold on now.
Okay,
Medium?
hold up. Oh, I tried to go for the picture. With punish? Yo, return to neutral?
Okay.
Go tap. Like you into that. Dash up tech. I can't believe he teched that.
I can't believe he'd be ballsy enough. This man hits buttons. Woo! Anti-air.
What are you
Why he
doing?
wasn't blocking?
What are you
Stop!
doing? Hold it down back, bro. What are you doing?
This man ain't never
Down
seen
back for the down back.
in his life.
All right. Set point. Destructive. Finish the job. Finish the job.
have to kill him
because
before
I
he
want
can
that shit
breathe.
on the timeline. Bro.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude.
EX,
It's
okay.
actual neutral. Hold on. Footsies. It's happening.
Haha.
He's in the corner. Jump back jab. Get that shit out of here. Hold up.
Oh, the punish. Not even a punch, as a wish punish.
Yeah,
Throwing up
bro,
that shit.
wish.
Just
Underscore
rolling
special.
it out, bro. Just doing it.
If it works, it works, bro. I can't even, dude. Yo, there we
What's
go.
up to
Throw
EX?
it. Send it.
Oh my god.
Forward heavy kick.
Oh, the dunk.
Oh,
Oh, God.
You're the meanest
dead.
no,
He's
make it
dead.
destructive. Do it to him. Do it to him. It's a wrap. Destructive. Destructive, taking it back in the. What did you say in the chat? What did you say in the chat? Boy, I'm out. Point proof it didn't even. Yo, my God! Talk that shit. Talk that shit, baby.
that shit.
Okay.
Damn, this is hype. 7-3 matchup. He said you're trash. He said you're trash. Get him out of here.
Hold it till next week. Seth, tell the people what's good. I'm gonna bounce out of here. It's been a blast.
Triple
I'll
or
catch y'all
nothing?
later.
Underscore. You just got to come back to the next bracket.
No,
bro. You just gotta come back
no.
to the next one, man. I'm just saying. Oh man. All right, bro. All right, that's been it today. Thank you everybody for joining us for the bracket and the salty rum back. I love all of you. We're gonna have more fun. I mean, next week, let's say Casa. You guys carry this fun, carry this hype over into Casa. Tell them, send them my regards. You guys are amazing. Holy shit. Dom, you want to tell the people something? I don't know, man.
I guess I just became Saint Cola.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
a black person in the profile.
All right, y'all. We're out of here. Today was pipe. All right. Catch y'all later. Peace out.
Peace.